Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to a special edition of Oilers After Dark live stream. We are game 33 of the 2023-2024 Oilers schedule. As it says there, yes, the standings don't look too good, but don't look at the standings. What do we know, right? All I know is the Oilers are 16-15-1, riding a 3-game winning streak. The Kings are 28-3, losers in their last game to the Vegas Golden Knights. So hey, we're winning, they're losing. That's all that matters. For anyone that didn't know, now you do. Today is my New Year's video for you guys, live stream. I will not be available tomorrow. That is in BW hands. He will be doing your New Year's Eve game against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, or the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, depending on what you want to call them. As I was saying, the last time these two teams, the Kings and Oilers, met was last year's playoffs, when the Edmonton Oilers spanked the LA Kings in 6 games. Yes, I think 4 of the 6 games went in overtime. They were all closely contested games. Don't care. Took them out in 6 on the Kings' ice. That's all that matters. Yes. Kane is out, which is okay sometimes. We could probably use his body tonight, though, because that guy was banging and crashing against the Kings in the playoffs last year, I'll be completely honest with you. But hey, we'll see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? I'll get to your out-of-town scoreboard as well for the first period, after the first period, obviously. Hoping for good things to happen in this game. Let's hope the Oilers ride into the sunset here. Win a game. I mean, this game is winnable. Let's not kid ourselves and pretend it's not. This game is absolutely doable, absolutely winnable. How's everybody doing in YouTube land? How's Farm Girl doing? How is BW this fine evening? How's everybody doing on the Facebook side of things? Again, in case you didn't know also, today is Connor McDavid's 600th game. I will have a beautiful graphic up later this evening for post-game. I've been working on it all goddamn day. I promise you, you would love to see it. Hey, it's Keanu Reeves' band, Dogmar, or Dogstar, whatever you want to call themselves. Hello guys, how are you guys? You guys doing good? Thank you for joining me on a special edition of Oilers After Dark live stream.
Again, a huge thank you to Keanu Reeves and Dogstar.
Keanu Reeves.
Tonight, the 600th career NHL game for that man, Connor McDavid. Notable Oilers to get their goals.
I will wear the hat for post-game.
Wayne Gretzky, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl all found the twine, but Drew Doughty will have
absolutely. In case you guys are wondering what the hat is he's talking about, it's this beautiful fedora right here. Yes, that is real. I don't know what you call that. It's not plastic. What would you call that? Here, I'll give you a look. Oh, that's right. We have the Hockey Night in Canada crew, the Bozo Heads.
600th career game tonight, but no one has been more important to this Oiler turnaround than Zach Hyman. 20 goals.
That's how she looks, boys.
On pace for 50.
In case you guys are wondering, I'm a fan of fedoras. I love fedoras, or otherwise known as coach hats. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. One of my favorite coaches of all time, Vince Lombardi. If you don't know who Vince Lombardi is, you are living underneath a rock, and that's okay. Oh, Ric Flair, styling and profiling. Woo! I could do the Ric Flair dance, but that would just be creepy to do. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan of fedoras. I've always been a fan of the fedora styling. Not to be confused with the 1960s, 70s fedora fashion of Pimpin' Ain't Easy, of the classic gentleman in those types of movies. Daryl Evans. Talk about style and profiling. Daryl Evans on ice side. He's wearing a silver suit, white shirt, silver bow tie with sparklies. I can't even make that stuff up, folks. They make it sound like Pierre-Luc Dubois is going to be the answer for what the Oilers are going to do tonight. Pierre-Luc Dubois is not a young player. Cam Talbot gets the net tonight against the Oilers. Shocking. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? Oh, England isn't as good as you. Like, I'm watching the Kings feed. These guys are saying how England is going to light up McDavid and Pierre Dubois is a young player in the league. Gabagino. So yeah, in case you guys didn't know, now you know. Game 600 for Connor McDavid. I have it written on the board, folks. On the board. Talk about fake ice in front of LA Arena. Why are you wearing a sweater? The ice is faker than your mom's titties.
3 win here in Game 6 of the opening round. Louis DeBrusque and Harnarein Singh will have the call. First to PA announcer Trevor Rabone.
As we honor our great nation, we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your hats. And welcome our Belfour hero of the game, First Lieutenant Dominic Benenker of the United States Army. On behalf of the LA Kings, we thank you for your service and dedication to our country. Here to perform both the Canadian and United States national anthems this evening, accompanied by Kings organist Dieter Rule, please welcome season ticket member Hannah Davey.
Damn, she butchered that note. Hey, Rick, how's it going, my friend? I mean, she butchered the shit out of that note. I agree, Colton. That was rough. Oh, Stephanie, that's a story you might have to tell. Share with the class, Stephanie. Share with the class. Damn, she even butchered that part of the song for the American one. Damn. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Davey.
Tell me you like to butcher songs without telling me you like to butcher songs.
Fans in honor of Japanese Heritage Night.
Japanese Heritage Night.
Tamina. Tamlin is best known for her work in The Karate Kid Part 2 and Cobra Kai, as well.
Our goalie tonight is Stuart Skinner going up against Cam Talbot. Tomorrow night, Picard gets the net against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Welcoming the Year of the Dragon 2024 with Avatar: The Last Airbender and Ultraman Rising. Tamlin is proud to be on the ice representing the Japanese American community here in LA, and she's joined now by Oilers captain Connor McDavid and the Kings Jordan Spence for tonight's ceremonial puck drop.
Yep. Will Ferrell's always in the stands.
Kings fans, put your hands together one more time for Tamlin Tamina.
Here we go, the heated rivalry picks up again.
And we are underway.
Skinner, he will guard the cage tonight for the Oilers, making his 24th start of the season. He was victorious in his previous 2 starts and perfect against San Jose this past.
So apparently, this lady that dropped the puck was part of the Karate Kid movies and Cobra Kai.
Talbot has posted strong.
She's also a samurai.
Contributing to the Kings' stellar start thus far. And of course, Connor McDavid, yes, the generational talent.
Good to know.
Is reaching the 600th career NHL game mark. The current face of the NHL taking on Drew Doughty, of course, who loves playing against the Edmonton Oilers. Both sides, players on both of these teams, always ready to go for a tilt between the Oilers and the Kings. Much anticipated, of course, because the previous 2 postseasons they have faced off against one another, with the Oilers eliminating the Kings for 2 straight postseasons.
It's almost been 8 months to the day since these 2 teams have seen each other. Some changes on the Los Angeles Kings side, some changes for Edmonton. Not many for both teams, though. So they know each other well, and I expect this one to be a heated rivalry that'll get going in this first matchup between these 2 teams.
Officially underway, first of 4 games between these 2 Pacific Divisional foes. Scott Oak, Louis DeBrusk, Harner Singh with you for this tilt as we've got some physicality right off the bat. Mikey Anderson.
There you guys go. We're set. We're ready. We're rolling.
It's Trevor Moore.
Kings have the puck in the Oilers zone, but it doesn't matter. Calm, cool, collected. Connor McDavid gets the puck out. Yes, our buddy Big is at the game tonight. Hopefully he enjoys it. Oilers don't put out too much of a whooping on the Kings. I'm going to say it's going to be a 3-1, 3-2 score for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Nothing big, nothing bad, not an over. Just a good game.
And now here is Adrian Kempe. Getting that puck over to
Who's Big?
Big enters the zone and he puts it right on target. Rebound, Skinner with 2 big stops.
2 big saves there by Skinner to start the game. Come on, Oilers, we're just standing around. All right.
Moving it around, keeping it in at the line was Matt Roy as that one comes over.
That looked like it went over the netting, but okay.
Back to Byfield. Byfield looking for some space. Kopitar finds it.
Good play there by the Oilers winger Fogle.
Zone allowing the Oilers to complete a change.
Yeah, real solid start here by the Los Angeles Kings. Getting on the forecheck, working in the offensive zone. Good chance created there and a great save by Stuart Skinner early. We thought it would be Edmonton that would get off to the quick start as they've done throughout this season a number of times, but it's been the Kings early on that have really pushed the issue, getting pucks in behind.
Here is Alex Laferriere lurking around the net, centering pass it through.
Big save by Skinner!
That's stay out!
Hey, Luc Dubois, the 32-year-old, but he's young apparently.
He dove to take this one away from Dubois, and he's still looking around saying, are you kidding me? This puck popped right out, but a couple good chances by the Kopitar line. It's Byfield that gets the opportunity by putting that puck to the net.
Oilers are looking sloppy, though. We can't have sloppiness.
Realizes, hey, I don't have this puck. It's gone through me. He has to stretch with the glove and takes it away early.
Oilers win the face-off, but can't get it past the red line.
The Kings with a strong start.
They're struggling.
Last Saturday as well against the Calgary Flames, and they're trying to improve their home record. They've been absolutely magnificent on the road this season. 13-2-1 away from Los Angeles, with just 7-6-3 at home. Here's Connor Brown navigating through as he sends it to the corner.
This is absolutely a test tonight.
Lundstrom now passing the puck all the way to neutral ice. Cody Ceci.
This is absolutely a test for the Oilers. This is where to see where the Oilers are. But even if they lose the game, it doesn't mean they're going to miss the playoffs. If they win the game, it doesn't mean they're going to win the cup. It's just one game in December, but definitely a measuring stick.
Adam Ernie forcing the puck into the Kings zone. It's Anderson over to Lazat. And now Adam Ernie to Raphael Lavoie inserted.
Lavoie gets in the lineup.
From Scott Oak earlier, Evander Kane unable to play today after tweaking something in practice yesterday.
Ooh, that sucks. It happened in practice. Lavoie, big number 62. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Like, wider than I thought he was. 16:30 left in the first period. Shots are 3-0 for the Kings. Fiala does a lot of holding.
The Oilers trying to cut off some of those passes. And now it's Kevin Fiala, centering pass. Janot got to it, but late. Fiala takes it now. To the point, Mikey Anderson beats Fiala again.
Dirty Mikey Anderson.
Evan Bouchard protecting that puck, using his skates to play the head.
I lost all respect for all Kings players after that first round 2 seasons ago. Bouchard
waits. Feeds ahead to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who gets it, leaves it for McDavid. The shot is blocked by Doughty. He's feeling that one.
Good.
On his leg.
I hope that hurts Doughty and he's out.
Great out to Connor McDavid for that shot. It was him in the defensive zone that took
absolutely, Wilner. I agree with you there 100%. Absolutely.
By the Kings. And that little play led to a good activation by Evan Bouchard that set that whole play in motion.
Good to hear there, Ranton. Good to hear, Ranger.
Blue line offside.
Absolutely, they did. I watched that game. Rangers are flying tonight.
Edmonton here early in this game, big hit in the corner. That one popped out just from a different angle. You see
they are the best line in hockey. Number 1 line for the Oilers, best line in hockey.
Kind of down and out, just kind of lunged across and dove at that puck with the glove and was able to stop Dubois.
ASMC, how's it going today?
Long streak where he didn't score goals, but he scored 2 goals in the last 3 games, and he's been a streaky player, Dubois, throughout his career. When he gets going, it can be a real handful, and obviously on the third line for this Kings team, so deep down the middle now, having him.
That'll be a matchup that'll be interesting to watch as the Oilers have using Ryan McLeod on the wing as opposed to center, where he's been mostly for the entirety of this season until recently. Comes over to Warren
Fogle. Oh, just misses Draisaitl with the cross ice pass.
The Oilers recovered, and now it's Darnell Nurse. Over to Draisaitl. CC waiting for the puck to come to him.
Nice, Rangers. That's awesome.
Starting it off here, he gets to the neutral zone and
I'll be having my vodka after my kid went to bed.
Roy, the physical presence on the Kings blue line.
14 minutes left in the first period. Shots are still 3-0 for LA.
Earlier this month with an injury himself. Here's a shot that was away from the net. Slipping and falling was Arthur Kallio. And now Vincent Desharnais over to Brett Kulak.
I thought that was going to be a penalty against Brown, to be honest with you. Just the way Kallio fell, like
tipped out of the zone by Derek Ryan. Here's Spence now with it.
Yeah, Tampa didn't look good at all tonight. Neither did the Maple Leafs. Never gets old picking on the Leafs. Teams around the Oilers all lost tonight, so the Oilers got to pick up the 2 points. Got to take advantage of teams in front of us losing. What a passing play. Brown breaks out the zone, gets center ice, gets cross-checked to the mouth by England. No call on the play. Yeah, last time I saw it was 63-3 for Georgia. Get out of the fucking way, ref. Like, I'm seeing that way too much in games lately, and it's not just when the Oilers play. I'm watching a lot of hockey. In the last 3 days, 5 refs have been hit.
First few games in the league were 61, so he goes back to that as we had a penalty here.
The call for what? What's the call for, Mr. Ref?
By Stuart Skinner, who's had to be sharp early for Edmonton.
Hoy a banda filarmônica tocar na minha rua, para a banda o meu amor sobrar a sua.
Zach Hyman heading to the box for hooking, even though it clearly looked like he was the one that got interfered with. But hey, who am I to say what goes on in the refs? Apparently it's a high stick. I want to see a replay on that. Like, that seems iffy to me. It happens early and it's going to happen often, folks. Get used to the LA power play. I fucking hate NHL officials. But they get paid a lot of money to do a job, right? They're the only undefeated team in NHL history. The ones in stripes. Yeah, Rick, that AJ Barrett trade. That was something else. Raptors are doing things. Unfortunately, they lost to the Pistons. I don't know how you lose to the Pistons. Well, I guess when you get rid of 2 players off your roster and you don't have anybody come in for them. Bad timing on the trade, but good trade to be made.
Professional Women's Hockey League season opener. Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern on CBC and CBC Chip.
Zach Hyman in the last 2 minutes for high sticking. You'll see his stick kind of gets tangled.
He didn't even hit him! Fuck you, Dowdy, you fucking faking diving actor! Welcome to LA, Oilers! We're actors on and off the ice.
But it's the Kings that'll have the first power play in this game.
What a joke.
Power play that sits in the 18th spot among the 32 NHL teams. They had a stretch.
What a fucking joke.
Games with a power play
You
goal.
acting fucking baby.
Both of these teams in the power play coming into this game have been a little bit cold. The penalty kill's been great for the Kings this year, first and out.
It didn't even touch his fucking head! It didn't even fucking touch him!
Strong stretch.
I'm watching the LA replay and even the LA announcer's like, that didn't even touch him. Good acting job by Doughty. Give the Oscar to number 8 LA King, Drew Doughty.
Mark was Fiala with that one.
What the fuck is wrong with this reffing in this fucking league? Should that not be reviewable? Look at the replay. Didn't touch him. Okay, Drew Doughty, here's 2 minutes for embellishment. And that's fucking fine. Oh wait, they don't do that anymore. They don't do the fine thing. Even though they said they were going to be embellishment. What a fucking joke.
And Matthias Ekholm has some room to clear, and he does just that. So now 55 seconds remaining as the Oilers get a change of their penalty killing unit.
12 minutes left to go in the first period. 4-0 are the shots for the LA Kings. LA's on a 45-second power play. Nothing is the score. Edmonton has no offensive zone time right now.
He finds Dubois. Back to the point, a quick pass back. Pierre-Luc Dubois over to Callion, and that one missed the intended target. Dubois. Pass back from
What a
Jones.
fucking joke. Oh, was that a penalty too, ref? His stick got broke.
In front of him, Trevor Moore.
2 minutes for being too tough.
So Moore off to the bench to get another twig as Deneau sends it all the way over to Callion, taking a look. CC got in the way of that pass. McLeod takes a whack at it, but unable to clear. Callion down low, Dubois takes a look to the point. Spence over to Deneau. Deneau looking. Callion shooting. Skinner stopping.
Power play over. Fuck you, LA.
Saved by Stuart Skinner. Good second unit power play movement here by the Kings as well. Two very strong.
We need a makeup call or something. That was garbagino, man. Yeah, good, Doughty. Good. Be on your ass the entire freaking game.
Closes on him quickly, which leads to the puck down the ice. And then the movement of the second unit finds Callion, who can really rip that puck. The no-looker by Deneau. And Callion has a little bit of the time to kind of look where he wants to shoot it. Wasn't happy with where it went, but good positional save by Stuart Skinner.
That's something Kings head coach Todd McClellan has been happy with in terms of the puck movement on the man advantage for the Kings.
And two units, you can throw over the board.
I hate that I can't see his comments.
Having an outstanding start.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
That's by far. He's already tied his career high.
What are you doing up so late?
Here's
on the second unit.
Zipper of a shot that missed, and yes.
Everybody who doesn't know, Skinner is my real-life son.
17 goals this season.
I honestly hate that I can't see his comments. That's weird.
McDavid's
got the puck. Oh, shoot it! Come on, McDavid. Shoot the puck, man.
Brings the puck in the Oilers zone and delivers a hit on Evan Bouchard. Ekholm playing the puck to the wall, and Zach Hyman has it. Hyman sends the puck deep in the Kings zone. He gets to the puck first. His backhand looking for Draisaitl. Kopitar took it away. Kopitar now waiting in front of his bench. Gavrikov, one touch back. Doughty is back on the ice. And Edmonton still without a shot on net.
He called Doughty Daddy? That's kind of weak. I'm really trying not to listen to the Edmonton broadcast because the Kings one is way more exciting. Icing against the Oilers with 10 minutes left to go in the first period. Still no shots by the Oilers, but hey.
Desjardins Financial Group. All heart for
good for Igor, man. Igor Shishkertskin.
Make it happen.
Or Shirtskin.
Kings have done a nice job here at suppressing shots in this first period early on. Here's an opportunity for McDavid. A good poke check, reached out, but still had possession. Forces that backhand pass back to the line. It gets picked off by
He's like 27,
maybe
19. He looks good for an 18-year-old.
Teams in the NHL in terms of the goals against and shots against and defensive numbers. Lazat centering pass. Hamlin.
Come on, turn and burn. Come on, Lavoie. Get those young feet moving.
Getting that puck out. Adam Ernie reverses, and now
I agree, Stephanie. Edmonton needs to wake up right now.
Switching it up here. Desharnais starting it off. here with a pass over to Connor Brown. Brown delivering the puck into the Kings zone. Spence is there. Puck almost came to the Oilers as Trevor Moore waits and gets it out. Philip Deneau with it now. Spence. And all of a sudden the game is being played a little carefully.
I need to go skating. I'll probably go skating tomorrow.
Do they ever?
Next Thursday, I'm going to hit that guy up at West Edmonton Mall to go play some puck.
He dumped it in and delivered a thunderous check on Derek Ryan. Ryan quickly back on his feet and he gets the puck out. Here comes the Oilers' fourth line.
Man, this ice is so bad. Not as bad as MSG ice, but it's still bad. That's awesome. How's your knees? Is it your calf or your knee that hurts the most when you go skating? Serious question there. Big save by Skinner. Oh my goodness. Let's get the puck out and get some forecheck going here.
He finds Connor McDavid pickpocketed there as the Kings come back the other way. Byfield sends it in deep. Skinner stopping that puck quickly to Ekholm. Oilers were surrounded there by Kempe and Byfield, but they managed to come out of their own end. Here's Ryan.
Hey, we got a shot. No interference call with Doughty holding on to Hopkins? Of course not. Kings don't get penalties.
Able to hold the line. Ekholm has it. Good pass over to Hyman. He's ripped into the boards by...
No, Doughty isn't a love guy. Doughty, he's a dirt... There's another hold. Come on, ref. You can't have your hand draped around the other player. Ouch, man. Yeah, my knees are the ones that take the hit. And
away from Callie, who maybe didn't realize. And now it's Ryan McLeod out there now. 4 goals in his past 3 games.
yeah, it's always my kneecaps that are on fire. My calves are okay, my ankles are good. It's just my freaking kneecaps.
Into the Oilers zone, and that's Stuart Skinner who covers up.
Damn.
Extra after the whistle here. The Ferrier goes right to the net and slams.
I'm just saying, like, I don't have any respect for Drew Doughty whatsoever. Guy's a fucking plug. Time to retire, you piece of crap fucking actor. Yeah, they don't get penalties in LA. I don't understand it. Yeah, no. I feel that, yeah. Hey man, I just hit 40. So the fact that I'm still able to skate and play hockey most nights, I'm okay with it. Nah, I think the Oilers are due for a power play here. He'll get it on the power play. Colton, that's hilarious. It doesn't include vision. No. No, it doesn't include a lot of things, but they missed out on the vision plan. I disagree with you, Rennie. I don't like Tkachuk or Marchand either. I don't think there's a time and place for people like him. Doughty is worse than those two combined, in my opinion, because Doughty doesn't fight. He chirps, he dives, he whines, he cries, he bitches, and he purposely goes for shots that he knows he can get away with. He goes out there hurting people, where Tkachuk will at least drop the gloves. Marchand is just Marchand. He's a rat.
The cries for the Oilers to find a goaltender aren't as loud as they were, although
I disagree. You can love him, but he's
more pressure at the other end.
No.
13 minutes.
His personality isn't what it used to be.
Shot on Cam Talbot. Carter Wright.
And it's all about opportunity.
To me, Doughty was a piece of shit when he played for Team Canada as a junior. He was a piece of shit when he played at the Olympics. He's a piece of shit now and will always be a piece of shit. But some people like him. Good for them.
You know, it really started to turn around for Stuart Skinner when they sent Jack.
Another penalty coming up for the Oilers. Oh, yeah!
He had the net.
Woo! Let's go, refs.
Put in a lot of work and has played real solid for the Oilers since.
Grabbing the bull by the horns. And the extra attacker out there is a one-timer. Skinner to stop. And the Oilers do clear, and that's going to do it for the whistle as Kings will head back on the man advantage with Leon Draisaitl heading to the box of punishment.
Hooking is going to be the call for him right here on the backtrack. He kind of gets...
Holy shit! So that's a hook, but what Drowdy did 5 fucking minutes ago was clean!
Hammer by Stuart Skinner. Kind of was sitting there for Byfield. Good job by Cody Ceci in position to bash it out of harm's way. Second power play in succession for LA. Drawing that one with the speed on the entry.
How is that a call? But what Dowdy did 5 minutes ago was fucking clean! What is wrong?
San Jose in their last matchup. Now the most amount of first period goals in the NHL. There's 6:20 left here in the first period, and the LA Kings are on their second power play.
What a fucking joke. 6 minutes left to go in the first period. 1 minute and 42 seconds left
You can't bet on this.
to go in the Kings' second power play of the first period. What a joke.
Good little exchange here between the new Los Angeles King, Pierre-Luc Dubois and Darnell Nurse. A little bit of a high finish. He didn't like that. Dubois skates away, gets a little bit of a slash into the back.
What a fucking joke.
Nurse says, welcome to this battle.
Hey, refs, we know you wear white and black, but don't make it so obvious you're on the Kings team.
Down the middle, he's going to be that
Fuck
presence.
me.
It's good to see Darnell Nurse activate physically as well. With the Evander Kane in the lineup.
If the Kings don't score here,
Looking for Dubois.
they've got problems. If they don't score here, they're not winning this game.
But it's been the Kings early that have been the more physical.
You've been gifted 2 power plays in the first
They
period.
come in here, get on the forecheck, and Nurse trying to push back a little bit to Dubois there. Be a factor in this game.
Or was just trying to walk in, stick hand.
1 minute left to go in the second penalty to the Oilers.
There's been some difficulties here with the power play of the Kings in the first 2 anyway. The second unit, that unit just went off. And in the first power play, actually got possession of the offensive zone. The top unit never really did get set up, and it was disrupted as they were trying to get into the zone.
Here comes Kempe with speed, a pass to the slot, and they score! It's a power play marker, and the Kings lead by 1.
Well, right on cue. Great entry by Kempe. Speed down the left-hand
You're a
side.
fucking
He's the one
joke,
that
ref.
drew the penalty to Draisaitl for the hook. Uses that speed, little fake at the line, right down the left-hand side, and then 2 Oilers go to him, and it's Fiala coming late that absolutely rips this one. Head up the whole way by Kempe, threads it right through multiple Oilers, and I mean, he put this one bar down. What a shot by Fiala. Tickle in the rafters, high slot, glove hand side. 1-0 Kings.
Kevin Fiala, who recently surpassed the 100-game mark with the Los Angeles Kings. He's at a point per game average over the past 2 seasons.
Congratulations to LA fucking refs.
From Kempe and Doughty.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
They're not going to call another penalty all game now.
That's 14 games, lots of assists as a playmaker too, but boy,
They're not going to call another penalty all game.
a lot of times he likes to wrist the puck on net, but that was the slapper one-timer.
There's a cross check! Holy fuck! You're allowed to do that in the NHL?
Here's a chance as Skinner denied. Lewis
You're allowed to cross check in the back in the fucking NHL!
good pressure after that last shift. And now the Oilers control coming out of their own end. Zach Hyman crosses the blue line. Hyman to the middle, takes a look. Bouchard back over. Adam Ernie joins. Unable to corral that puck. Mikey Anderson and Drew Doughty getting in the way. Lazat pushes the puck back up. Edmonton trying to keep it in, unable to do so as Byfield reverses. Here's Kempe now. He flips the puck into the Oilers zone, but that will be icing against LA.
Well, that should be 2-0 right now. A couple great opportunities by the fourth line of the Kings.
Happy New Year, Colleen. Well, hopefully it's...
Great work to pickpocket. Bouchard throws it right out to Lewis, and he has one chance and then a second one. Look at that.
I don't know, guys.
Gives the glove up at the last second. We've seen 2 saves. That was a great one, the first one, but the second one, look at, puts the hand up in the air and says, hit it, please, and it does. And Trevor Lewis is wondering how that one didn't go in the back of the net, but good pressure turned that puck over.
There's CC shot blocked by Byfield. He's heading straight to the bench, feeling the after effects of that one. Nurse now to Draisaitl. Draisaitl skating through neutral ice. Gains the
There's a hook on the hands.
Draisaitl keeps, shoots it.
There's a hook on the hands. No call because we wear black and white. We don't get calls.
Quinton Byfield sacrificing the body here. And Kevin Fiala, he's on the score sheet, and the King.
Fucking stick on the hands, no call crossing the blue line. What are the refs fucking looking at? You can't tell me as a Canadian viewer that Gary in the NHL doesn't have a fucking agenda against the teams in the West, for the Canadian teams in the West. You cannot tell me there's no agenda. Like, I get our owner pissed you off. I get Daryl Cates pissed in your fucking cornflakes because he didn't want to play politics with you. I understand Gretzky pissed in your cornflakes. He didn't want to play politics with you, Gary. But quit taking it out on the new team that we have. You bitter old fucking troll.
Well, the Edmonton Oilers are surging with the NHL's best points percentage since American Thanksgiving at .786. What they need right now in pursuit of a playoff spot is more of the same in California, where they are 12-2-1 in their last 15. This road trip started favorably with the decisive win in San Jose. They'll bust to Anaheim to face the Ducks tomorrow night, hoping to sweep California, which will now only be possible if they come from behind tonight. Arner Ryan.
Yes, and they have some work to do, as we were just discussing during the break, Louis, that shot total does tell the story, as the Kings have had some high-quality scoring opportunities this period. 3.5 to go in the first frame. Stuart Skinner has put a stamp on this one already.
I mean, only 9 shots, but at least 5 have been of the high-quality type, and Stuart Skinner's made some great saves, and then the goal by Fiala on the power play on the Ripper, that was the second power play for LA in this first period. Edmonton really hasn't had a lot going in the offensive zone. LA's done a great job just to shut it.
Oh, there's a hit. McDavid doesn't have the puck. It's a stick in the back of the nut.
McDavid
Like,
and Hyman exchanging passes, but cut off there. By the
yeah, I'm going to call every little fucking thing.
Again.
You want to call ticky-tack bullshit against the Oilers? Let's go. Let's make it fucking even.
Eventually over to Connor McDavid. McDavid, a pass in front. Mikey Anderson read that well, and he ensured Ryan Nugent-Hopkins couldn't get to the puck. As Fiala now finds some room, the Oilers are going to switch it up after some sustained offensive zone time, but forced to the outside for the most part by the Kings there.
But certainly need more shifts like that. Edmonton get into the offensive zone. Although they can create that high-quality chance, almost a give and go between McDavid and Hyman. Nice stick in the front, broke that up. So good defending by the Kings in front of their goaltender. And start to wear them down a little bit, win some more of those 50-50 battles down low in the ozone.
The top line for Edmonton has been firing off on all cylinders as the Kings come back the other way. Here, Luc Dubois.
I got no words right now, guys. I'm just 2 minutes left to go in the first period. It's been all LA with their 2 power plays. 1 for 2 on the power play are the Kings. 9-2 are the shots. I mean, we can get away with the hooking, holding, grabbing, tackling in the center ice. You can pretty much do whatever you want. When a team has to go through the fucking gauntlet to get to the net, it's kind of hard.
Or from around the world, you'll always be able to find the news you need on the CBC News app. Download free today. They saw to the right of Stuart Skinner, Kopitar and Draisaitl, which has been the matchup so far. As Todd McClellan is using Philip Deneau against the McDavid line, the puck trickles over to Skinner and he covers up once again.
He's won that one a little too well. Draisaitl over Kopitar. Knuckleball back to Stuart Skinner. Didn't want to try and play it delicately, so he just takes the whistle.
Kopitar entering tonight with 78 points this calendar year.
Oh, there's a holding of the stick.
His team in points in a calendar year.
84 just holding! What the fuck are you watching, ref? 3 hand off the stick on the other person's body. That's a hold 7 days a week.
On After Hours with Scott Oak and Louis DeBrusque. Here's a chance for Adrian Kempe. Wrister. No, it's in. And it's 2-0 for the LA Kings.
Yeah, this line's been real solid. Up against the Draisaitl line. That's the matchup that Todd McClellan wants, and Kempe has been wheeling. He drew the penalty.
2-0 LA because these refs are fucking loving it.
On that one, good outlet pass here. Kopitar with some patience, and Kempe kind of sneaks in behind with a spin move at the offensive blue line, but this is a zinger. Head up the whole way, and just puts it up over top of the glove of Stuart Skinner, maybe a little bit off of his line here, as there was some space there, and Kempe gets...
You gonna give a power play to you others now? They're down 2. You gonna give them a freebie? Yeah, right. We're not the fucking Golden Knights, the LA Kings, Toronto Maple Leafs. We don't get free penalties.
Kempe with his 12th of the season. Kopitar picking up the assist. Point number 79 for him this calendar year. Quinton Byfield also another assist as he is set.
45 seconds left to go in the first period. It's been all LA. Congratulations.
Kempe is the first 40-goal scorer in an LA.
Well, careful, McDavid. Don't touch Doughty. He might fall over and you'll get a penalty. They're not going to protect you, but they'll fucking protect Doughty.
Adrian Kempe is cementing himself here on the top line with Kopitar. That next generation of LA Kings, right?
You know, right in his prime, isn't he? Yeah.
What next generation of LA Kings? After Doughty and Kopitar are gone, they got nothing from no fucking buddy. Much like the Vegas Golden Buckheads. Nothing once their team is done.
Become a real dynamic player now, not only defensively, but offensively as well.
So after the
What are you expecting, Kimo? They touch a guy, he goes down, it's a penalty. Not allowed to touch an LA King. Heaven forbid you touch a King. I don't know what we're expecting. Can't touch the fucking Kings. No, heaven forbid. That's a penalty. Same shit every time you play LA, guys. The black and whites play for the Kings. They might as well have 7 players on the ice. You're out of town scoreboard. Jets beat the Wild 4-2. Sabres beat the Blue Jackets 3-2 in overtime. Bruins beat the Devils 5-2. Panthers beat the Canadiens 4-1. Pittsburgh beat the Blues 4-2. Both those teams, Jets and Penguins, helped us out. Rangers put a mollywhopping on the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-1. The Hurricanes hold off the Toronto Maple Leafs, winning 3-2. Predators come back and win it in a shootout 3-2 over the Capitals. Kings 2, Oilers nothing. That's your out-of-town scoreboard. We're the only game left still going. Oh, I'm not saying our effort was there. But like I said, every time we charted to get something, that high stick that wasn't a high stick, go fuck yourself, Doughty. And then the hook? Doughty did worse like 5 minutes before that. I'm not making excuses for this team, but come on. The refs need to be better. You are supposedly the best refs in the best league in the world. And that's the effort that you're going to put out in. Not good enough, man. Like, I get soft calls, but make soft calls go both ways. And if you're going to screw over a team, don't make it so fucking obvious that you're doing it. And it goes back to what I've said. Gary is the manipulator of all manipulators, and he's mad that Daryl Cates pissed in his cornflakes when he made the deal for the arena, and he cut Gary Bettman out of it. I can't wait for the King fans to come in here, or just the Oilers haters in general to come in here in the second period talking shit. They won't talk shit when the Oilers are tied or winning. Oh no. Oh no, they can't do that. Bunch of babies. Yeah, I mute the intermissions, guys, because I really don't care what fucking Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Dumb and Dumber have to say. Ryan McLean is Tweedledee. Kelly Ruda is Tweedledum. Dumb and Dumber is Kevin Bieksa, and Elliot Friedman's the dumbest of dumb. Hey, Tony, how's it going? I'd much rather watch paint dry than listen to these idiots talk. No, he hasn't. He hasn't improved as a coach at all. And I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people by saying that. Todd, he hasn't improved. He's still the same coach that believes in his same ways, except now he's got a team that's older that believes in it. Yeah, I wouldn't call Seattle Vegas a classic. It's an outdoor game, but it's not an outdoor classic. Oh yeah, how's that face look from the high stick, eh, Jew, you fucking idiot? We know you're from BC, and that's why you just can't be a real human being. No, they're going to be fine. Like I said, this is like, we do 8 stages. Remember when I said 8 stages? We're in stage 2 right now. We're 3-3 in stage 2. This is game 7 of stage 2. Stage 1, they went 8-0. So obviously they could afford to lose 3 games because I said that in all stages, the Oilers had to go 5-3. So right now they're 3-3 in stage 3. They lost to Tampa, Florida, and the Islanders, and they beat the Devils, Rangers, and San Jose. LA Kings is game 7, Anaheim's game 8. So like I said, they need 5-3 in all the stages to make playoffs. They went 8-0, so they could afford to lose 3 games throughout this. So they go 3-4 if they lose to the Kings. So they end this stage 4-4. That's 1 game back of 5-3. Stage 3, they have Philadelphia, Ottawa, Chicago, Detroit, Montreal, Toronto, Seattle, Calgary. Philadelphia win, Ottawa win, Chicago win, Detroit win, Montreal's a win. Seattle, Calgary could possibly 2 more wins. Toronto will be a tough one. And then stage 4, Columbus, Chicago win. Nashville's going to be tough, Kings going to be tough. Anaheim win, Kings going to be tough. Detroit win, Blues will be tough. Stage 5 will be the killer stage. Dallas, Arizona, Boston, Minnesota, Calgary, LA, St. Louis, and Seattle. Followed by stage 6, Pittsburgh, Boston, Columbus, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Washington, Colorado, Montreal. Stage 7 is going to be easy. Buffalo, Toronto, Ottawa, Winnipeg, LA, Anaheim, St. Louis, Dallas. We end stage 8 with Colorado, Calgary, Vegas, Arizona, Vancouver, San Jose, Arizona, Colorado. Stage 8 and stage 4 or 5 are going to be our toughest. The Oilers have the easiest schedule, the 3rd easiest schedule moving forward. Let me put that in perspective. The Oilers, in the beginning of the year, had the 1st toughest schedule in the NHL. Opponent, games played, when they played. Now they have the 3rd easiest schedule for the rest of the NHL. Maybe you should stop doing reviews, BW. Just kind of not do them. No, Toronto has a bad goalie problem. Yeah, I saw his heart attack last night talking about Samsonov. Nobody wants him. And the Oilers better not even go and knocking for Samsonov. He is not the answer. There was a graphic in the game 1 of Hockey Night in Canada, the Toronto game. Teams that are looking for goalies, teams that are out of the hunt that are willing to sell goalies, and bubble teams. Oh no, Samsonov is nowhere better than Campbell at all. I would take Campbell 7 days a week before I took Samson off. Wool's not coming back till February, man. Like, Wool is not coming back till February at the earliest. So what are they going to do for a month of January? Run Martin Jones out, game in, game out? I don't know. He didn't even look good tonight. Steve Dangle's amazing. Or do you mean Alexander Dangle? I love Steve Dangle, guys. Like, he's a Leaf fan, but the guy's got it. The guy understands. I like how he keeps it real. He's kind of sold out a little bit, but that's neither here nor there, and that's behind closed doors. He answers to sponsors, and I get that. That's why I don't ever want to... I'll be 100% transparent. I don't want a sponsor that's going to tell me what to do and when to do it. If you're going to sponsor me, you're going to get me, and I'm not going to change, so sucks for you. Yeah. They want to do with Hildby like some of you people want to do with Rodrigue. You guys want to bring him up. They want to do with their goalie in the AHL like what we're trying to do with Rodrigue. Call him up. No. Yeah, we do need a backup. There's a free agent, unrestricted free agent goalies, a couple goalies sitting on that wire. Even if we got another shutdown defenseman to help out, I think Picard would be better if we just had one more shutdown defenseman. Who could that be? Columbus got a guy. Carolina's got a guy. Calgary's got two of them that they want to trade. Chris Tanev, talking to you. Wouldn't that be great if the Oilers and the Flames made one big move? Excuse me. One big trade. Broberg for Tanev and another player from the Oilers, obviously has to be a roster player, to get Tanev from Calgary. I agree with you, Renegade. I totally agree with you with that. If he doesn't play well after being called up, the fans are going to be the fans. They're going to shit on him. And then he's going to go down the AHL with no fucking confidence and get, what? Now we ruined his performance and his development because why? Our selfish needs. And I've said this privately. We call him up. We send Picard down. So we have Picard and Campbell as the AHL goalie behind a really young AHL team that's finally starting to put some games together. I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. Keep them down there. Let them develop. Give them the Skinner treatment. My honest opinion. Give them the Skinner treatment. Keep them down there full season. Call them up next year. Only way I see them calling them up is if we're so far behind that we can't catch up in the standings, or we're so far into the playoffs that we can afford to lose 2, 3, or 4 games. You know what, SMC? Alright, guys. I have something in the works. There's been videos done. I wasn't sure if this would be the channel to put them on or my other channel, but I think I'm going to put them on this channel. I do have a franchise mode that I have been working on. Just a heads up, there is going to be something coming up. That's funny that you say that, and yeah.
2 weeks later.
But to come out first, I have a 32-team tournament style bracket.
Well, Scott, a lot of history between these two teams, obviously dating back to the
Yes,
Wayne Gretzky training.
absolutely they have,
History
BW.
between these two teams, a heated rivalry. We always get a physical affair between these two, don't we?
You do, and I thought the Kings came
Laurent
out.
Brossoit went all the way down to the
And
ECHL.
rightfully so, they've lost 2 playoff series to the Edmonton Oilers. They're having a good season, but both teams did try and throw their weight around. There's a stumble, Desharnais into Doughty. He takes a little chop.
Cross-check,
there.
no call.
Ryan with a big hit, but this is the kind of stuff we expect in this type of a game. I think Edmonton needs to get on it a little bit more. There's a little interaction there. Gavrikov and Draisaitl in the corner. I expect more of that and more of a response from Edmonton in the second, because I thought the Los Angeles Kings controlled that first.
No, I don't think they've gone back down to beer league and came back. I mean, Arthur's
wicked wrister by Kempe made it 2-0.
second period is underway. Oilers win a face-off.
Here, McDavid on the ice with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman.
Oh, another Kings player's laying on the ice. Were they looking for a call?
Tried to tip it away. McDavid has it. Nugent-Hopkins around. Here's a pass all the way over to Evan Bouchard.
Bouchard and Ekholm almost run into each other.
Towards him, and then it hit a body. Bounced over to Deneau, but the Kings unable to get the puck out. Nugent-Hopkins pushing it ahead. Now McDavid takes it from Hyman. McDavid pass over.
Oh my gosh.
Hopkins,
Oilers are buzzing now.
Nugent-Hopkins gets it again over to Hyman.
Either a penalty or a goal is going to happen. And I don't see a penalty happen. Oh, that's a late hit in the corner. A little bit from behind. Again. Don't expect calls, Matt. Don't expect calls.
A good cycle down low. The best shift by that line so far in the game. And a substantial amount of time spent in the offensive zone, over a minute almost. And Doughty just with a hard finish on McDavid breaks up that cycle, and they're able to clear the zone and get a change.
Fired in by Bouchard, McLeod.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. The Stony Plain Eagles were not a that was not a beer league. Those guys got paid very well to play on that team. There was a lot of former NHL players that played on that team.
Leaves it for McLeod, and a big battle here between Draisaitl and Gavrikov, and the referees blow the whistle.
Draisaitl's getting the only penalty there. Gavrikov holding Draisaitl, and Draisaitl gets the only call. What are we doing as an official right now?
Exchange, and Gavrikov has been out there for a while. I mean, this is a long shift for him. He gets tangled up with Draisaitl, and it'll be Draisaitl going.
You can't tell me that this is okay.
Becoming a big factor. Here's this cycle shift by the Oilers, and this is the end of it. Doughty just says enough of this. I'm not going to fish for a puck. I'm going to eliminate a man. Good second man into the corner.
Hit from behind on the best fucking player in the league. No call.
They did get the one shot that was blocked in front with Hyman screening the goaltender, but there's the little bit of a slew foot by Draisaitl, taking down Gavrikov, frustrated a little bit, obviously, and the Kings back in the power play.
Bit of a continuation of the storyline for the playoffs leading into this regular season first matchup here between these two, as we saw some of that.
Don't give me that, BW, because I'll come after you too. Don't say that he has a tendency to be a hothead. Watch every game that he's been a hothead in. What has happened for him to lose his cool? He's cross-checked, he's slashed, he's hooked. McDavid is slashed, and hooked. He loses his mind when he's had enough of being picked on. Don't give me that he's got a tendency to be a hothead. Yes, when he loses his mind, he has every right to do it.
So as we expected in this second period, ratcheted it up a little bit. Edmonton down 2-0, frustrated coming into the second. They do take a penalty to give LA another power play, so we'll have to be much more disciplined. This is a great shot pass though from Doughty, right down to...
I said it before and I'll say it again. Until these refs start protecting their players, it's time these players start using the moose treatment to people. You want to come near me, you're getting a cross-check to the fucking lips. You want to come near me, you're getting an elbow to the skull. Refs aren't going to do it. We're going to do it.
Here now is Dubois.
Can't fight anymore. You'll get a 5-minute and a game misconduct, and you'll get an extra 2 for instigating.
And Ekholm got to the available puck first and cleared it all the way down the ice. Jordan Spence starting it off for the Kings. He kicks it back. Philip Deneau over to Trevor Moore. Chipping it over the blue line. Desharnais protecting that puck. Spence now over to Dubois. Puck comes back to the blue line. Spence dishes. Deneau shoots. Blocked. He gets a second opportunity. Skinner got in the way. A left pad stop. Again to save the day. Puck cleared 200 feet. Now that has it.
Yes, I told you why, though. I gave you the fucking reasoning as to why he's a hothead and why he admitted to being one. I gave you the fucking reasoning. But just take half of what was said and use it.
Got his stick blade in the way of that pass.
Fix the narrative.
Forced the puck all the way back in the Kings zone.
Oilers still have 2 shots.
Gradually starting off, puck stolen. Booker shoots. And he
No, I'm saying it should have been 4-on-4. And I agree with you. I'm not misplacing that.
Spence now reverses as Draisaitl.
Hey, Oilers killed another penalty.
The Oilers kill that one off. Drew Doughty.
Oh, it's not just you. That's how the Kings play, and they know they can get away with it against the Oilers.
Grundstrom with him.
They know that they can get away with it against the Edmonton Oilers because Gary doesn't like the Oilers.
Power play. Here's a
Big save by Skinner.
once again.
Oh, yeah! Just lay on the goalie after the fucking whistle, right, 9-1? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, just lean on the goalie with your stick a little bit more.
Haven't seen each other for almost to the day, 8 months.
Fucking refs better clean it up, man.
When Edmonton finished off.
Kane being hurt does not help the Oilers right now.
For the second straight year, they eliminated in the first round. So obviously 2 teams that have seen a lot of each other. Here's that good chance again. And that came right to Kaliev, and a nice defensive play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Another shot right into the mix, and 2 flybys in front. You can see Lazat and Grundstrom were right
Just
there.
look, let's just get another elbow in the goalie. Refs aren't going to call it. Might as well do what we can do. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, Nathan. If you guys were coming in for a clean chat, I'm sorry. I'm fired up tonight. These refs are not helping my situation, man.
In order to try to take on
Can the Oilers wake up? 100%.
what almost seems like a bit of an inevitability.
But come on, man. Like, you can't call 3 ticky-tack penalties against one team and let everything go for the other.
As an organization, they looked in the mirror and said, listen, we have to tweak a few things. They got bigger down the middle with the acquisition of Dubois from the Winnipeg Jets. Gave up a lot for them, but felt that was more important.
Oh, you called one! Well, the scores are... Oh! What are you wrong with you, Daddy? Shut the fuck up! You fucking pansy! You fucking bitch! Shut the fuck up! 2 more! Unsportsmanlike! 2 more! Throw 2 more on them! Nobody's allowed to chirp as much as you for getting a penalty! Shut up!
After this call,
Go to the box and shut your fucking mouth!
I think it was a good pickpocket of the puck, and he did.
I don't care! 2 more for you!
Took him down in the process. Here it is. Here, it's the first stick though. Good call. It was the first stick into the shin pad that takes down Brown. So, yeah, he did get the puck afterwards, but I think it was the initial one. And first power play for Edmonton.
And talking about some of those tweaks, the Los Angeles Kings have revamped their penalty-killing strategy.
Like, if that was McDavid complaining that much, he would have got a 2-minute penalty.
10% penalty kill rate success as Ryan Nugent-Hopkins delivers to McDavid off the iron.
Hits the post. Fuck's sakes. Let's go, guys.
McDavid in game number 600. Surveying, and now he hands it off to Leon Draisaitl. Saucer pass back to Bouchard up top. McDavid now takes a look, feeds down low. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for Bouchard to McDavid shooting wide of the net. Hyman fighting to get that puck back, and the Kings clear.
Hey, Dakota, hopefully your holidays were good.
Effort in the corner. He's been real solid in his battles and has won most of them. Right there, a prime example. That puck was up on edge, bouncing around, but he found a way to dig it out of that corner.
Another player the Kings brought in to try to load up to take on.
Shut up, Sportsnet, with how good the Kings are. I'm listening to the fucking Kings broadcast, and they're not talking about half the shit you guys are about how good the Kings are. Holy fuck.
Sharp angle, Talbot's down, that little bit of light above the right bar. So that's the best track so far. And then right here, you're going to see Draisaitl. Oh, just thought he should have got a piece of that big paddle. He's so good at tipping pucks. He looks to the sky afterwards. But Talbot holds on to it.
Draisaitl wins the face-off. Here's Evan Bouchard. From up top to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. McDavid towards the net.
Scores! Connor fuck you, David! Fuck LA!
McDavid scores.
No call in front of net, though. Draisaitl gets fucking mollywalked in front of net. No call!
I be skating on your whole team, Connor McDavid. Young player, but I'm in the league. Connor McDavid anticipated when I came in. We be winning when the game ends. I be skating on your whole team, Connor McDavid. Young player, but I'm in the league. Connor McDavid anticipated.
And in this time, so two pucks.
Doughty comes out of the box, bitches some more. Hey, number 8, shut your fucking mouth and play the game.
That looked so easy, didn't he? Hit the bar the first time, went right back to it.
His 13th goal of the season.
Game 600 for Connor McDavid.
6 points in his career and 600 games played in the NHL. Skinner falling to the ice. Callia moves around. So does Nurse. Play continues. Here comes James Hamblin flipping the puck into the Kings zone.
I'm not even going to talk about that.
We got to that puck. Dubois trying to
Nurse trips his own goalie.
have possession but are unable to hold the line. Nurse sending the puck right back in. It's a one-goal game now. Edmonton capitalizing on the power play. We were talking about it, Louis, before the start of this matchup. The Oilers 9 for 16 on the power play in the last playoff round. Special teams, a big-time storyline between these two. Here come the Edmonton Oilers again. A 3-on-2 developing. Fogle takes it, trying to put it on target. Gavrikov stopped it. And he was hurt momentarily.
He was trying to draw a call. He was trying to get the whistle blown. Fuck you, Gavrikov. You Russian princess. Call you Anastasia.
Circling near the top of the zone here now is Ekholm with it. Matthias Ekholm over to Fogle. The Oilers utilizing space. Here's Bouchard leaving it for Draisaitl. Edmonton playing keep away. Draisaitl knocked down the ice. Play continues.
Draisaitl tripped! No call on the play! Holy shit.
Almost gave it away. Byfield was there somehow.
Well done, refs. Well done.
And now it's Zach Hyman cutting to the middle on a wrister. And that is solved by Talbot.
It's time for the Oilers just to take out Talbot.
A little bit of posturing after this one, too. Good save.
Refs clearly don't give a shit about anything else.
Extended shift in the zone by the Draisaitl. Darnell Nurse actually taking down his own goaltender.
Yeah, it was Darnell Nurse that took out Skinner. It's nowhere to be an asshole and jump around on that. Nurse needs to know where he is.
When you're looking for effective pain relief, choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in 15 to 20 minutes. Tylenol.
I need to calm down before somebody gets hurt.
Coming up for renewal.
Oh, Bettman loves LA.
To get a second opinion.
LA was Bettman's first venture into California.
Let a Dominion lending
Not gonna be a dick and tell the truth, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
Venue at River Cree is ready to ring in the new year as Alberta's own multi-platinum country music superstar Brett Kissel brings his Compass Tour home for the holidays. Start the new...
Brett Bettman should be on his hands and knees giving head to the Edmonton Oilers for what the Oilers have done for the league. If it wasn't for the Edmonton Oilers, there would be no hockey in LA, Anaheim, San Jose, Vegas, Arizona, Carolina, Florida, Tampa, Nashville, Seattle. There would be no NHL. Hey, Stoney, welcome. You called it. I like it. The Oilers sold Wayne Gretzky to help the NHL. Thank you, Peter Pocklington.
Shots were for the Los Angeles Kings in that first period.
But we're not allowed to talk about that.
He had a solid period. But you look at effort, body of work. He didn't get a whole lot of help around him, and he had to make some great saves. A couple there you saw, the one on Dubois. That one he gets some help from CC. This one by Lewis, I mean, this should have been in the net. That should have been a goal for sure, but he takes it away, staying in the battle, and he's really settled in here. And now,
Heaven forbid we talk the truth.
It's a one-goal game, so he didn't allow them to get that next one a few times. They finally did.
It is all about the TV rights. That's why you can't get another team in Hamilton. That's why another team can't play in Ontario. Because it would take away the TV rights for Toronto. Oh, Hyman, that's a goal! Come on, bud. Take your sand wedge out. That should be an icing. They'll wave it off, though.
Great pass by the David out of the corner to find Hyman, drive to the net. He tries to go back.
He's trying to get a team in Houston and a team back in Atlanta. We got 11:55 left to go in the second period. 2-1 LA. Shots are 16-5. Oilers are 1 for 1 on the power play. Kings are 1 for 3. All 3 power plays in the first period for LA. Nothing in the... Oh, there's a hook. Oh, Jesus. Good hit there. Good hit.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins now with points in 8 of his past 10 games. Picked up the assist along with Bouchard on the McDavid goal.
I just want less teams in the league. I'll be completely transparent with everybody. I want less teams in the league.
Linesman blowing the whistle here at the Edmonton blue line.
Couple good chances here for Edmonton and Cal Talbot with his...
Oh, he's been open and he wants more teams in California. Oof. Come on, Hyman. That's a goal, man. It's the regular people. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and push that bell notification. Lets you know every time we go live or upload a video. We will upload a post-game reaction video tonight. Another live stream tomorrow as Anaheim and the Oilers are playing. BW will be doing that stream. I will be enjoying my Sunday off. So for me, this is my New Year's Eve game. As the third period winds down, I will switch hats to my fedora. Come on, Janmark! You made a mistake! Jump on it! Oh. Yeah, San Jose is pretty much the San Francisco area. That whole Bay Area is convoluted and messed up.
Making freedom electric.
Who knows? I might have to put my hard hat on today. Oilers need to put their hard hats. No, the refs will not be half as bad in Anaheim.
Just a smushing hit here as he catches all of Lazat shoulder to shoulder. And
I don't know why LA gets the benefit of the doubt game in, game out. Especially against the Oilers. The Oilers in Calgary is what I'm noticing. Like I said, guys, I watch a lot more than just Oilers hockey. I probably watch 4 to 5 games a night. I watched the Washington-Nashville game before this, and I was watching the Rangers game. I watched the Maple Leaf game before this. Tampa looked bad this afternoon. Ovi scored and thought he got another one with 59 seconds left to go in the game, just to be called off by goalie interference. They ended up losing in a shootout. Unfortunately, it was Nashville who got 2 points, which is not good for the Oilers, but beggars can't be choosers. Shoot! The fucking puck!
One too many passes there, maybe an opportunity for Fogle to break. That's not a hot stick, too.
I would love for there to be a team in Saskatoon. And I have a story about that, Stephanie. Story time with Matt. So just a quick little story here. I'm originally from a small town outside of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan named Nipawin. I have family members that purchased the rink in Saskatoon in the early 2000s when Arizona was having a problem. Wrong, Nathan. That's actually wrong. It isn't too small to work. This is why it's story time with Matt. Gary Bettman asked people to purchase an arena in Saskatoon that could house an NHL team. They did. It's an 18-seater arena. 18,000 people can fit inside SaskTel. It is just outside of downtown Saskatoon. Very feasible, very drivable. It's a nice arena. They paid, I'm not going to put the exact figure, but more than $5 million into the arena and everything else to upgrade it to be an NHL-ready arena. They went back to Gary and said, hey, we've done this. We've bought the arena. We've got the rights to an NHL team name. We've got everything in place. Gary, at the last minute, final hour, said, nah, we're not moving Arizona. You got to understand this, Renegade. And I guess I got to put it to you this way. It doesn't matter what the city of Saskatoon says for size. They will travel from Regina, Melfort, north, south, east, and west Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. They will travel from all around Saskatchewan to go to a hockey game. They do it for the Rough Riders that sell out game in, game out every year. You guys just don't understand. I guess you guys don't understand the Saskatchewan passion. You put a team in Saskatoon, it'll sell out. It will sell out. Gary knew it. The NHL knew it. But Gary, at the last minute, final hour, pulled out of the deal. Only reason why I know is because I have a family member that still owns the arena and the Saskatoon Blades. That's right, Stephanie. Nipawin. Nipawin, Saskatchewan, home of the Hawks.
David Riddick with a couple wins for the Kings in his 2 games he's played against San Jose. So a little bit of a buffer there.
Gordie Howe's from not too far outside of Nipawin in Shaunavon, Saskatchewan.
And he's a great human being, and that's the other side of it too. Obviously, Todd McCullough has that history with him.
Halifax is an interesting one as well because of the TV rights and the TV deals. Oh, here we go. Let's go, McDavid.
Is what you hear from around the league about Cam Talbot.
Fiala hooks, Hyman, no call. Because of the TV deal that Toronto and Ottawa has, Halifax can't get a team.
It's funny, so I kind of hear people say, well, I don't care if he's a good person. I just care.
Oh man, the whole province would love to back up an NHL team.
Here comes McDavid driving to the net. Talbot shutting the door. The puck was available. The blue paint still loose, and now the
Love to see that effort though. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they say, you build it, they will come. 8.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 16-9 is the shots for the Kings. 2-1 is the score for the Kings.
Get out of there in a hurry, but a good transitional play in the neutral zone. And McDavid's really come to life in this second period.
I'm going to be honest. The Rough Riders sell out, and they're not even that good. Like, until the 2001, 2002, 2006, they never won a Grey Cup for 100 years. They hadn't won a Grey Cup since 1989. Was their first Grey Cup, and they've been in the league for 100 years.
This was a team that was looking for solid goaltending. They've got Cam Talbot.
Yeah, that's very true, Renegade. It was.
To the right of Talbot, bouncing puck.
I just don't understand what Gary's inferiority complex is with having more teams in Canada.
Desharnais protecting. Laferriere takes it away. Laferriere moving towards the net. Now in the corner, a pass, a one-timer that Grundstrom just misfired on. Talbot's pass over to Spence, and now England takes it. Off the wall, Skinner.
Thank you to the 15 people that are watching right now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button as I lose my voice. I just hit puberty, folks. I feel like I just hit puberty on that one. I agree with you, Nathan. Halifax should be an awesome place to have an NHL team. What would you call them? The Halifax Hammerheads?
Come right down into the mix, and I think Brown just didn't recognize that.
Wouldn't that be a cool name? Halifax Hammerheads, and your logo is just a big hammer with a pounding in a piece of steel. Halifax Ironworker.
shutting things down. I've always felt they're a better team when they press a little bit more. Get on the forecheck, push the offense of the opposition back by being in their zone. And we saw that in the first period. They pretty much controlled and dominated that period. They sat back a little bit in the second. It's allowed Edmonton to dig in and find some...
So guy doesn't have his stick, body checks the player, and then grabs his stick. Nah, no call on the play.
Gavrikov shooting on net. Here's a rebound opportunity. Diving to make the save with Skinner on Lazar. My goodness. Here's a shot steered aside by Talbot. Now Blake Lazar bouncing on that puck.
Stoney, we were too busy for that shit. We would never travel to go see an NHL team in the Yukon.
And now, all of a sudden, Kempe is down on the ice at the Oilers' blue line.
Are you serious? They ran into each other and the Oilers are getting a penalty.
What happened? Possibly a collision.
Wow.
Yeah, Raphael Lavoie, I believe. And I think there is going to be a penalty here. The referee did motion interference.
Yay! Referee! 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 Ref! Kempe better not come back for the rest of the period. 15 minutes concussion protocol, you little fuck!
He was slow to get up. He did not get up right away.
I don't want to see Kempe back.
He is coming through, and you can see Kempe jumps. I mean,
How's that a interference?
he jumped right in front of him. And
How the fuck is that a call?
just on where this puck is. If you watch,
Nobody's looking at nobody. He ran into him.
he has just as much right to that lane, I think.
Holy shit! You fucking idiot!
Path and gets
I don't know who you are, ref, but you better not ref another game in the NHL.
the referees are going to make it a penalty. And for the youngster, he wasn't even looking at Kempe coming off the bench.
Chris Knobloch in a bit of disbelief as well. Matthias Ekholm.
You can't have respect for the LA Kings, man. You cannot have respect for this fucking Mickey Mouse organization.
Wants to have a little discussion about this one. Seen the same things we saw. Unfortunately for Kempe, he didn't
You
run
fucking Mickey Mouse pieces of shit.
buckle, no question. But another great save by Stuart Skinner before all this happened. On the
If you have respect for this team, I will question a lot of things.
Stay with it. He's falling down, brings it a backhand, a forehand, gets a piece of it at first, then
And you can't even review that.
in the same motion. Darnell Nurse is 2-on-1 in front of the net. Callahan's open for the one-timer. He wants to respect that, and it's Lazar that gets that shot, and Skinner again almost has to dive to make that save.
Kings power play 1 for 3 tonight. 5 shots total. And now they look to set it up. Here's Drew Doughty starts it off with a reversal. Moore to Fiala. Fiala rifles it in. Just got his stick on that puck, and now an opportunity to clear for Derek Ryan, and he is successful in doing so. 6 minutes remaining here in the second period.
No, but you can't. Don't tell me that it's not the LA's fault. Don't tell me that it's not Drew Doughty's fault. He dove when the stick was nowhere near his face. That it's not Fiala's fault for flopping. There's a trip! Oh, you called something! You actually know what a fucking call is!
We'll be headed to some 4-on-4 action.
I don't care, Vito. If you respect this team, I question a lot of things.
Just being aggressive on the puck was right there, and as he's trying to dig it through,
Holy shit, this team is not to be respected. Maybe in the 90s, early 2000s when they were winning cups, but not this iteration of the LA Kings. Not in the last 5 years. This team is a fucking idiot.
Goes through the feet. So a minute and 17 of 4-on-4 action here.
Opportunity for some of the skilled players to take advantage. This will be an offensive zone face.
Again, you're making excuses for LA, man. It's kind of sad to be honest with you, but good on you.
The 2 forwards for Edmonton. Dubois set to take the face-off. He's there with LaFerriere.
No, but LA knows what they can do and not do.
Cloud wins the face.
LA knows they can kind of mollywop teams and get away with it. So don't tell me that you respect this team.
Nurse grabs a hold of the
Imagine if the Oilers knew that they could two-hand a guy in the head and get away with it. You think they would? No. It's about respect and dignity and integrity of the fucking game. Drew Doughty has none of it. Kopitar has none of it.
Ryan McLeod now playing with confidence of late. As the puck taken away though, as Doughty rink wide feed. DeGlock can't get a handle on it. So nothing going, and both teams are going to try to switch it up here a little bit. The Oilers forwards have completed a change. CC in a battle, and he tumbles it over to Nurse. Nurse
Wow,
to
kid.
McDavid. Now
Telling it like you see it. Well, we're telling it like you see it and you don't like it, so hey, I guess it goes two ways. Nurse shot that shouldn't be taken unless it's in the freaking corners. Shoot it right at the goalie. 4-on-4.
Good patience here on this play in the defensive zone to find this outlet pass to McDavid. Darnell Nurse gets up on the flank, tests the blocker, and Cam Talbot up to the task.
Nobody's like, that's what I mean. Like, you have your opinion, but nobody's crying over it. We're just giving you our counter opinion, and you don't like it. You don't like the counter opinions. It's all good, man. Like,
They're over there.
have your opinions. It's good. We're not all going to agree.
The longer the stock symbol, the better.
Trust me, I am a Wall Street professional.
LA's not a good team, and they rely way too much on refs to help them out.
Can I see that happen?
They're not going to be good when Kopitar and Doughty are no longer there.
TD, ready for you.
Much like Pittsburgh when Malkin and Crosby are done. Much like Washington when Ovi's done. Nobody's saying anything about your likewise. I agree with you. You have your opinion. Like, LA hasn't done anything this game. They scored a power play goal and they took advantage of a missed opportunity on the Oilers. But again, I'm not going to go back and forth. Yes, they have shut us down because they're holding in the offensive and neutral zone. Imagine if I was McDavid and I had to be held and hooked going to the neutral zone. I'd be shut down too. If I knew that I could get away with every clutch, every grab like it's the 1980s, I would shut it down too.
And I can tell you from experience, those sticks hit you about 5 times as hard as a regular stick with all the weight, and he just ran right into it. That's a follow through.
That sucks for you, Mark. Keep your head up.
See him back on the bench and looks no worse for wear.
Just saying, imagine if the Oilers did. I'm not going to move on. That just happens every time when you don't want to argue with somebody. Moving on. And why are you telling people what to talk about in the chat, man? Let them voice their frustration. Scores! Draisaitl from McDavid! 2-2! When all is said and done. Play 5-on-5, find out what happens, LA.
Great work in the corner once again, McDavid. Once he separates and starts taking steps towards the net, it's incredible, and this is full possession. And Roy just kind of turns his puck over, looking for Gavrikov.
Ich hab Langeweile, keiner hat mehr Bock auf Kippen, auf Feier, so ist das hier im Block, Tag ein, Tag aus. Halt mir 2 Finger an den Kopf und mach Bang, 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 Bang. Alle haben den Job, ich hab Langeweile, keiner hat mehr Bock auf Kippen, auf Feier, so ist das hier im Block, Tag ein, Tag aus. Halt mir 2 Finger an den Job, ich hab Langeweile, keiner hat mehr Bock auf Kippen, auf Feier, so ist das hier im Block, Tag ein, Tag aus. Halt mir 2 Finger an den Kopf und mach.
Oh, now you give a penalty to LA. 2 minutes for hooking.
And Tom McClellan taking a look at this one too.
Absolutely. Now it's a new ball game.
There it is. There as he gets into the midsection of Connor McDavid, and McDavid just keeps his feet moving, and that's the key where he draws his call. Is if he stops skating and allows that to happen.
I agree. It's tough, man.
The call, but because he keeps moving, tries to dig it out of his midsection.
Oilers on a brief 2-man advantage for 43 seconds. They need to score here. There's no excuses not to score here now. Score here, put this game out of reach. Absolutely, BW. We all have our opinions, and that would, guys. BW was co-owner of this channel, absolutely, and him and I probably disagree more than we agree, which is a great thing for the channel because he has his opinions, and they're very, very vocal, and I love that about him. Just like, as you guys can tell, I have my wackadoo fucking delulu opinions that are out to left field at the best of times. But he puts up with me, I put up with him. In the middle, we meet in the middle most times, more than often. We have our spats.
Speed, moving his feet, drives some backhand to forehand and gets that shot on Talbot. Good save.
Way to go, Nate. You bet your last 40. I was thinking about it, but I need that 40 for groceries. No, they're not playing bad. They've been lulled. That first period was misinterpreted. Score. Shoot.
Wrister blocked. He gets it back. Pass in front. Talbot out to challenge Bouchard right near the net. And now skating to keep the play alive.
You gotta shoot that when you get the opportunity, man. 1 minute left to go in the second power play of the 5-on-3. Hopkins just skates it in. Oh, man, they're giving you the lane. Take it.
Leon Draisaitl surveys Bouchard to McDavid. Connor McDavid back to Evan Bouchard.
Boosh to McDavid. Somebody's got to shoot.
Has a look down low. Gets it back. Cross ice. Draisaitl one time.
Talbot saw that play before. 38 seconds left to go in the power play. 2-2, 15-17 on the shots. 3:04 left in the second period.
Move that puck around. Good patience and poise here by Bouchard. Good block by Doughty at first, but he stays with it. Bouchard has to fight off a couple of sticks. Doughty finally gets that puck out of the way, but he had to really battle to win it.
Oh, you're going to get your wish, man. This is going to be a round 1 or round 2 playoff series. And Oilers are going to mollywop them. They're playing Talbot way too much.
Off the face-off, Hyman looking for it. Deneau there. Hyman upended by Matt Roy.
Matt Roy can do no wrong. Holy smokies. Matt Roy's another one of those cheap shot little bitch artists, man. Like Roy, Anderson, Doughty. Kopitar's probably the least whiny of them all. Probably because he's Scandinavian.
As McDavid has it now. Time expiring here on the latest minor, which was to Trevor Lewis. The Kings back to full strength. Time winding down here in the second period as well.
Draisaitl goal assisted by McDavid.
Accepts the pass, twisting and sending the puck into the Oilers zone. Darnell Nurse with it. Ryan McLeod takes it, starts the breakout. McLeod handing it off to Nurse. Nurse from the red line, he fires it in. McLeod gets to that puck, sending it to the other side. Cody Ceci waiting. Here's McLeod now. He left it, Nurse moving up.
McDavid scores his first goal on the power play. Hopkins and Bouchard get the assists.
Gave it away to Dubois, drove it to the net. Skinner standing his ground. And now McLeod.
Second period has been all Oilers all the time. First period was all LA. FLA.
To the wall behind the net, Ogle and McLeod trying to collect that puck, which was underneath Anderson. McLeod quickly to the puck. Connor Brown now. All the way up to the blue line. Looking for the tip.
1 minute left in the second period. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Happy New Year's to all you fine folks here. I won't be here tomorrow. So the entire third period I will wear my fedora hat. A la fora.
As the puck comes over to LaFerriere and he flips it out of the zone. They're spending quite a bit of time in the Kings end there. Derek Ryan bringing it in again, and he takes it. A shot from Doughty. Adam Ernie did not like that and returned the favor.
Yeah, he kind of hit him when he didn't have that puck too, and he just steamrolled Derek Ryan, who has a few words.
Yeah, no, Talbot has absolutely been good for LA, but I think they're overplaying him. Hey, sup, race fan? Honestly, I think they're overplaying Talbot. He's not a 25, 27, 28, 29-year-old. He's a 30-something. He's going to wear down as the season goes. I don't know if their backup is hurt. That's a cross-check and a half by Doughty. No call because he's Drew Doughty. I wouldn't want to be crying on the way to the penalty box again. Wah.
David Draisaitl, Hyman out together. Just over half a minute to go. 2-on-1 Kings. Counterattack. Byfield. Keeps shoots. Wide.
That looked like too many men on the ice for LA. And that guy just rips Ekholm's stick out of his hands when he's going to the bench. Because that's perfectly legal.
That 2-on-1 just manifested out of nothing.
Really kind of the only momentum the Kings have had of late at all.
Last couple shifts. Dubois.
Oh man, that would be a dream matchup. Vegas versus LA. Both teams building blows up. Oilers get a free bye into the second round.
Skinner just misses. It was the right choice though. The 2-on-1 was taken away. Don't force that pass.
11.5 seconds left to go in the second period. I will leave you guys for about 15 minutes. 10, don't get scored on. 7, put it in the corner, hold it there. That's what I mean there. Kopitar holds on to Ekholm's stick. That's it for the second period. Oilers 2, Kings 2. Stay tuned for the third period. We got a good one here, folks. We got a gooder. Didn't start out that way, though. As this is the only game going on right now, there's no need to do the out-of-town scoreboard, so I'll catch up to you guys in 15 minutes. Hey, Jeff Bezos is here. How's it going, Mr. Bezos? Don't talk about AEW. I'm watching it later. I have a recording. Oh, yeah, damn, I'm going to have to mute the chat. Don't talk about it. Good Lord. I wish I could put a poll up. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Connor McDavid. How many points does Connor McDavid have? For those in the back, he has 895 points, 2 points tonight, 897 points. Three points away from 900. Good on ya, kid. Does he do it in Anaheim, or does he get 3 more points here? I think he's going to do it in Anaheim, to be completely fucking honest with you. For as bad as McDavid is, apparently he's a plus 118 in his NHL career. But he doesn't play defense. Bullshit! Yes, guys, you are not allowed to see me yet. Do I go with the hard hat, or do I go with the fedora? That is the question. The question is, hard hat or fedora? Yeah, Nathan, he's already close to 900 points in 600 games. Pretty insane, eh? Man, I heard about how reffing that Vegas-LA game was for reffing. Atrocious. Suck. Jeff, we need AI reffing. I don't know. They tried AI umping, and that was worse than actual umps. Yeah, that F1 situation was a fiasco, though. No spoilers! Oh my goodness! Guys, please! Not all of us are watching. Damn it. You a-holes. Time to put on the hard hat for old time's sake. Hard hat. Here's the hard hat for all you folks. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the. I'm gonna kind of catch up on the Dallas Cowboys Lions game and the highlights. Or Fedora. Although the thing with Fedora, double hat, yeah, I can't do double hat.
After Kempe came onto the ice without kind of checking left or right.
We are underway in the third period. Oilers 2, Kings 2.
And of course it is, between these two teams who had very close playoff matches for 2 consecutive playoffs. First one going the distance to 7 games, and the latest, the Oilers victorious in 6. Evan Fiala twisting and turning, trying to get away from McDavid. Mikey Anderson, as that one gets off his stick and hits a stick going sky high. Get your skates sharpened and gather your giggles. DJ Demers stars in One More Time, new comedy series January 9th on CBC Gem. Stuart Skinner having a discussion with the official, getting set for the face-off here in the Edmonton zone. Draisaitl and Kopitar. Kopitar was able to get his stick on that puck. Everybody jostling for position.
You're a busy boy tomorrow. I'll be doing supper and all that fun stuff.
To the other side, moving up is Matt Roy.
Yeah, this isn't working for me.
The Kings exchange some passes, and this one comes over to Ryan McLeod. He skates out of the Oilers zone with it, flipping it deep.
I know how I'm going to make it work.
He didn't use the long reach.
I'm going to have to yell at my wife to bring down my other headphones.
Got that puck out to neutral ice. Nurse to Fogle.
Nurse to Fogle. Fogle. Dipsy Doodles at the red line.
And CC's just going to wait until his teammates.
It's an early game tomorrow?
CC leaving it for.
I thought it was at 8 o'clock.
And now CC off his stick. Dubois took advantage, but Kings don't have possession.
Icing against the Kings.
Zone as the linesman blow the whistle. This will go all the way down the ice.
You've been blown down a lot less than that for an icing, but here's that big hit by Roy on McLeod.
The Oilers, when they go back home, believes it or not. I mean, you're not gonna believe this.
Make sure a guy can't get the puck is just stay on top of him. That's what he does. He says, you know what?
When the Oilers play at home on Monday or Tuesday, I believe it is January 2nd, Tuesday, the Philadelphia Flyers. And then they're off until the 6th when they play the Ottawa Senators. So they play the 2nd and then play the 6th. A lot of days off between Philly and Ottawa. Empty the tanks both nights, boys. That's offside. How do you not call that offside? Like, holy shit, my blind aunt can know that's offside. That could have been a penalty against Desharnais. I call it both ways. Desharnais got away with one.
Goes all the way to the other side. The Ferrier unable to get the puck out. Brown to Janmark. And now Hamblin.
Hamblin. We have a lot of 7s on the team, eh?
Leaves it there for Brown. Back over to
Fogle, McDavid, Hamblin, Kulak. 27, 37, 97, 87, 57, 77.
Doughty steps up.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Oh my goodness.
Being pressured by Desharnais. Grundstrom now moving it
Hey.
to Moore, who gets it back to the point.
See by Skinner.
Up to the
Just somebody run that little prick Doughty into the wall so he never gets up and becomes a cripple. I know you probably shouldn't say that on stream, but Jesus.
Make sure the puck gets out. The Kings have control quickly, though. And Moore, who slid into the...
That's not true, Wilner. That is not true. If that's true, cool, but I don't see that happening. I honestly believe it'll be Picard and Skinner until the Oilers are out of the playoffs.
Does a nice job to activate it down below, wins a couple battles, and then he just sneaks through that dog.
Hear the dog. Just keep drinking. Hey man, don't threaten me with a good time. Hey yo.
Anderson gradually moving up, rifles it into the Oilers zone. Echo to Bouchard. Hyman waiting for it. Now Doughty has it again. Evan Fiala knocked down to the ice by Hyman.
Good hit by Hyman. We got 4:20 into the third period. Scores 2-2, 15-19 shots for LA.
Anderson finds Deneau, rocks in. Fiala to Moore, and that hit a body and ricocheted away. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins to Zach Hyman. Hyman. Chip and chase. Talbot playing it towards Doughty. McDavid there. So is Trevor Moore. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins working to keep it in. He has the puck now on center ice.
Oh, bad pass, bad pass.
It's CC now. As CC's going to settle things down here. Almost
What did I miss in that game?
been played here carefully in this third frame. Gavrikov to Roy. He plays it up to the Kings captain, Kopitar, who was looking for Byfield, but it got past him, and this will be icing against Los Angeles.
Are you kidding me?
The Rogers Wrapped in Red event is on now. Get a great deal.
How about them boys? Let's go Cowboys!
To do more.
Yes,
Faster.
Cowboy fan.
Covered net never looks so good. Don't miss the
How about them boys?
cards beginning January 10th. Watch
Going through the big D, don't mean Dallas.
Byfield does have it. Pass, he was looking to connect.
No, they are in the mountain time zone, my friend. The MST.
Against the Kings.
First time we've seen
Mountain
that.
Standard Time Zone.
Little sneaky play off the defensive zone face-off, sending Kempe up the ice and almost converting that lob.
Wow, how about them boys?
Kempe back on the ice after taking that.
Gleason has 2 goals in the AHL. Hot dog.
We didn't know if he was going to be able to return, but it looks no worse for wear, which is a good sign for the Kings. He was flying in the first period.
Only Kopitar and Doughty have more points on LA since.
Yes, Doughty has always been this whiny bitch princess.
This blast was near the side.
But it's only come to light recently because the Kings haven't been as good as they act. They act like they've won a cup in the last decade.
Byfield and Kempe now get it to the point. Roy keeping it in.
Oilers being hemmed in now. Now's not the bend and oh no, full goal! Up the boards, not up the middle! What are we doing, Fogue? Oh my fudge. The Oilers are shooting themselves in the foot with this bad passing. Good play there by Nurse. CC loses the puck, gives it to Fogle. Finally, the proper play. Up the boards. Draisaitl goes around. Wah does not like that. Boo-hoo, Roy. I'm going to call you by your English name. Roy. I'm not going to call you by your French name. Wah. Holy cross-check by Roy. Kept in by Brown. Shoot! Oh, Janmark Brown and Derek Ryan. 3 dogs, 1 bone. Let's go, let's go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, Janmark holds the zone again. Give it to him. Pressure save by Talbot. Oh my God, 4th line pressure. Love to see it, love to see it. No, the Mahones and the Chiefs are done. They got Taylor Swift curse done on them. I'll be right back with another pair of headphones. Are you on drugs, BW? Should we be getting you some help? One point, Dallas 120-19. I'm going to have to watch that game now. Not just watch highlights. I'm going to have to watch the game. NFL Network. If Brown scores, that'd be fucking hilarious. That would be some good karma right there. Do I have headphones down here? Possibly. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Connor McDavid wins the face-off. Blue Sharks shot saved by Talbot. Can Oilers win? Absolutely.
Anderson enough to negate the call as Doughty now gradually moves up ice. Trevor moves in. He's got Fiala heading to the net. Fiala's pass. Tried to connect with Deneau. It didn't work. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins to Zach Hyman. Hyman ends up with the puck. Here's McDavid coming to the net. Shooting. Talbot the save. McDavid still on it.
McDavid almost undressed the Kings again.
Evan Bouchard takes a look, makes a move. McDavid now takes a look, moving to the middle of the wrister. Ride, pass in front.
Oh, stick on the ice, Hyman. Hey, die turn.
Patient play to hold it and flip it out of the zone. Relieve some pressure.
TSN comes in, crash, Adamberti there. So was Hyman. Now Kempe and Kopitar on the counter-attack. Kopitar to Byfield. Kopitar gets to that puck now. McDavid watching him. Byfield to the point, angling to Spence. Pass to the middle. Kopitar backhander towards the net, rebound. Comes over. And Skinner was there.
Why is Desharnais playing with Ekholm? Is Bouchard okay?
Kopitar taking a hit from Adamberti.
Is there somebody on the Oilers that's hurt right now?
Asks Skinner to cover up to get the whistle. Good push back.
On the Oilers defense, I mean.
Solid shift. Here's this play into the zone. And it looked to be really close to offside. And Zach Hyman was in this zone at this point in time, and he's the one that would eventually feed McDavid. But a long period in the zone, one shot, a second one he tries to bank off Talbot, a third time he tries again, and then a fourth. As he's just looking for any kind of a carom, but it's amazing how everybody draws toward McDavid in that sequence. And then they would keep that play alive, but the big line for the Kings goes back to work in the offensive zone. They've been real strong down low in the zone. Very difficult to get possession back from Byfield, Kopitar, Kempe when they have it on their stick.
Here now is Ryan McLeod delivering to Draisaitl. He places the puck in the hands of Ceci. That blast handled neatly by Talbot's glove.
Yeah, Kulak is not out there very much. Kulak has only played 7 minutes and 37 seconds. He must have been out for a while.
Oilers have taken over the shot total here, 20-19, and this blast handled by Talbot. Good job by Dubois, the centerman down low, kind of gives Fogle a little bit of a shot, allows his goaltender to see that puck all the way into the glove. On the blast by Cody Ceci.
11:13 left to go in the third period. 2-2 is the score.
Byfield comes in his place.
Happy New Year, BW. Happy New Year to you, Smokey Dan, as well.
Directing it to Fogle. Draisaitl and Fogle. Battle along the wall. Byfield.
Ceci. Ceci with Nurse. It's just weird.
Nurse has the puck on his stick.
Strikes the Byfield, right? Does a nice job to navigate through a couple of sticks there in a pretty dangerous situation. Makes it look pretty easy. That's just a...
Holloway might be back in the new year. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Byfield really found a home in this top line with Kempe and Kopitar, three big guys.
There's Draisaitl feeding Fogle, moving to the net. He peels off. Fogle ahead to Draisaitl. McLeod is right around him. McLeod twisting, firing, easily blocked by the Kings. Following up with a shot with LeBlanc. Found and
there it is. Puck's in deep, puck's on net, boys.
Off the bench by LeBlanc here. Not hell. Here's that foul down low. I mean, this is just bucket in the corner. And half possession.
Thank you everyone for being here. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark.
This is what I'm talking about, the strength that goes.
If you're new here, don't forget to push the subscribe button. If you've been here before, don't forget to hit that like button.
Here's a chance earlier as this shot goes through. Byfield took the worst of that one, went down for a second.
We are live for all 82 games. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not. You get BWs on Sunday. You get the BW Sunday experience.
Two-time Selkie winner.
Oh, that would have been huge for Lavoie. Or is that Hamlin? That's Hamlin. 4 on the floor, boys. 4 on the floor. Let's go. You play tomorrow. Put that gas pedal down. We got time.
Came down the ice. England known to be that physical, tough Swede. Not afraid to drop.
What time did you say that game was tomorrow? Too fucking early?
But in a 2-2 game, here it is here.
Oh, that's a penalty? No call. Your name is England. You played for Vegas. I don't get that. How's that not a fucking call, ref? You piece of shit.
This game certainly continues to have that playoff feel, and we've been talking about it.
8 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Mountain. Oilers, Ducks. That seems early, but okay.
Right, we've got a lot more of this left in the regular season, which is just great.
Reverse hit.
The Kings, this is the final game of a 7-game stretch against Pacific Division opponents. 6-2-1 against their divisional rivals overall so far this season. Vincent Desharnais.
Lavoie didn't do anything to Kempe. Relax.
Lavoie, he's knocked down the ice by Spence. Quickly back on his feet.
So they're all allowed to hit Lavoie without the puck.
Still controlling. Lavoie trying to force it back.
Another penalty not being called. Holy shit, refs. Like, pull your fucking collective heads out of each other's asses. You don't need to look like a walking zebra. One ass ends, the other ass enters. You fucking idiots. You're going to get the young kid hurt. It's not his fault the player jumped off the bench, had his head down.
Los Angeles in.
Stolen by Connor Brown. Here he comes driving in. Cut off by Mikey Anderson.
Hit from behind! 22 feet out! You fucking goon! You dumb fuck! Go to the box! Bitch about it! Bitch about it! Yeah, what? I didn't hit him in the numbers! I didn't hit him in the numbers! I didn't hit him in the numbers! What are you, stupid, daft, or dumb? Pick one, possibly all three. 5-minute major at the minus.
Come on, Connor, pick up.
Holy fuck balls.
Hey, Maddie.
Connor, you need to move the car. I have to get out. I'm late.
I'm at practice.
Oh, we all remember, Nathan. We all remember the high stick knockdown that what should have been a goal that was called a goal. Good God.
Available digital key.
Got it. Thanks, Connor.
No problem.
In the all-new Hyundai Kona SUV, made for those who drive hockey.
Holy fuck.
Or maybe the one later. Put a little
Like,
BetMGM
there's no need to hit a guy like that.
D-game. When you got overs and unders, you're in it every time they throw.
No, they didn't spot a high stick. LA announcers. A hit from behind.
Who needs the ball? Now that
Fucking Oilers on the power play. They score here. The game is over. Todd McClellan's looked down at the bench. Worst thing the league could ever do is put fucking tablets on the bench and in the bench where you walk. I don't know if you guys have ever looked down at an NHL bench, but they have monitors that are about yay big by yay big in the ground that you can watch. So stupid. Who's got daddy issues? You? I ain't got no daddy issues. I know who my daddy is. He tried hard to have me.
Will be the first to enter the win column. Well, the inaugural season begins with New York at Toronto Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern on CBC.
You think I got daddy issues? No, I got anger issues. Yeah, I got those. I'm a certified maniac.
Takes a hit here from Spence, who bounces off of him. Lazat gets in there even through the double team and holds on to that puck, using his size to protect. A little reverse hit on Spence again.
Daddy
And
issues.
This is kind of how he has to play. Takes a pretty good cross check from Englund. Also got tangled up with him.
I could say something, but I was told I had to be nice on streams. Fiala in the box, 2 minutes for interference. That should have been 5 minutes for hit from behind. But hey, I'm not an NHL ref.
Second period by McDavid. They'll look for more here. So an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in the game.
As we mentioned earlier, the Oilers were cooled on the power play.
It has been a playoff game, absolutely. Unfortunately, one team has gotten the benefit of the doubt more often than not.
Much earlier on in this season. Turn that around and now here on the power play.
Daddy issues. I mean, we could make this an episode of Maury. You are not the father. Oh my God, if it's not him, it's the other 15 people I slept with in 2 days.
Draisaitl was asking for it. Now he hands it off to McDavid. McDavid.
Shot. No, we pass. We're the Edmonton Passers.
Puts it towards the net.
Puts it towards the net, but not on net, because hey, why do we do such things?
Yeah, he tried to look away and make it look like he didn't want to go there. Nugent
Come on, Oilers.
Putting that stick down, getting involved in a battle with Roy, and then just at the last second he zipped it right through the blue paint. Nice move by Nugent Hopkins.
Matrix free zone. Oh, here comes McDavid. Goes around everybody, gives it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets it back down to McDavid. Draisaitl. Talbot has no idea where it is. Now he does, and it's frozen. 50 seconds left to go in the power play. 2-2. 7.5 minutes left to go in the game. 25-20 shots for the Edmonton Oilers, who have turned it on. Yeah, they did. I never watched them too much. My sister did. Oh, Hopkins, you need to tip that in. You're going dry, kid. 07 was a tough run for Ottawa when they ran into the Ducks. That Ducks team was stacked.
Take sticks away. Doughty with a pretty good chop, but then Cam Talbot does a nice job to find it. All those skates and sticks and swallow it up as a timeout's been called here.
Oh, you sure did know how to pick them. I picked winners. My first vivid memory was 1984 Edmonton Oilers Stanley Cup champions.
Smart move for Chris Knoblauch.
Followed by the 1985 Stanley Cup champions.
Give the Oilers superstars a bit of a breather.
1986 was bad, but we don't talk about 86. 1987-88, beautiful. 89, Calgary kind of beat us. We beat ourselves. And then 1990, oh, bitter years, bittersweet years. Haven't done much since. 06. 2 years ago, losing to Colorado in the third round. Yeah. Ray Emery was a nasty sumbitch. Nicest guy in the world, though, off the ice. 41 seconds left to go in the power play. If Oilers don't score here, we could be in trouble, City, because LA will get the next power play. Come on. Shoot! We need shots!
And now McDavid takes a look. Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard. One-timer blocked. It was Mikey Anderson in the way of...
Mikey Anderson blocks a shot. Hopefully it crippled him, too.
Can't let that one get through. Great block by Anderson. Paid the price.
Yeah. It wasn't an own goal. He just kind of passed it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Very much a missed opportunity there, BW. Come on, Brown. Get the game-winning goal here. 6.5 minutes left to go on in the game. Why are we trying that play?
Stolen back by McLeod. And now Moore takes over. Trevor Moore in with Deneau. Back to Moore. Tried to take a whack at it. Didn't get what he wanted on it. Roy to Gavrikov. To the middle. Deneau to an open corner. Fiala's path was cut off. Moore and this one-timer by Roy.
Go, Brown, go!
Back in the zone. He stops. Cross ice. Trying to jump to get to that puck.
Man, if Brown had any speed at all, he'd be dangerous.
But then passed it over to Fiala. Fiala reverses as he tries to settle things down here. As both teams are completing a change.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Gavrikov with the puck now.
Allegedly killed.
An injury earlier this month.
Oh, you gotta get that out.
Trying to pick up some pace here. Goes to the outside, kept in at the line. Here Luke Dubois as Desharnais put into the...
How's that not a goal? Desharnais 8 feet on skates! How is that not a fucking goal? You idiot, ref! Desharnais gonna get that number of 8-0 and put him in the fucking middle of next week. He's gonna beat him up so bad his grandkids are gonna feel it.
Did they ever? The Kings with possession here under 5 to go. Winding up and firing was Kopitar.
Explain to me, please, how that is not a high stick by Dubois. Good Lord.
Here's a chance by Moore. Just kind of whiffs on this one-timer. A nice pass by Deneau. Here's the physical play. Dubois and Desharnais go at it. They go at it for a while.
They don't go at it. Dubois high sticked him in the freaking back of the neck.
And we're going to see how much Americans know about hockey. What is icing?
When you go... I've never watched
Terrible.
the game, so...
Can you describe what offside in hockey means?
When you're off to the side.
What is a hat trick?
Their helmet flies off.
What is a hat trick? It's what happens when you put a hat in a trick. There's 9 games tomorrow. 1 game on Monday, which is the outdoor game between Golden Knights and Seattle. I don't know if it's classic or not, but the outdoor game. And then Tuesday, 13 games on the sched, including the Oilers hosting the Philadelphia Flyers. Will the Oilers be 17-15-1? Or 16-16-1? Either way, stay tuned. Oh no, they could be 18-15 because they play tomorrow. I forgot about that already. A concussion protocol that worked for me. Best stories in sports.
In game number 600, McDavid's improvement since mid-November continues, and he is the major reason the Oilers have a chance to win their 4th straight tonight. Harlan.
He sure is, and leading the team with points is McDavid. Once again, as Hyman chips that puck into the Kings zone, he's after it himself. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has it. Taking a look right to right. Dowdy all over him now. And this is Nugent Hopkins getting
Yeah,
it.
shoot!
Bouchard shot into traffic right there is McDavid. But so was Talbot. He thought he had it and finally cleaned up that puck.
Yeah, good job to stay strong as McDavid was trying to finish.
Yeah, he's getting his opportunities.
A
Like,
couple words afterwards, Anderson has seen a lot of this top line. Dowdy and Anderson have been physical in this game, trying to contend. And after that recovery, good chance.
sometimes just getting the shots isn't enough, though. Need to score those goals.
Anderson just says, I'm going to eliminate McDavid and put him into the wall as much as I can and allow his goaltender to finally cover that puck and get a whistle.
4:25 left on the clock. Draisaitl with a clean face-off victory. Puck went just by him as he didn't realize CC had sent it towards him. Oilers working to keep it in. Vogel knocking it down. Vogel racing after it. And here's McLeod looking to...
oh, McLeod whips it just by. We have 4 minutes left to go in the third period.
Draisaitl has it. Spinning away from Matt Rowan. Draisaitl now placing it to CC. Nurse has it. Directing it to McLeod. Back towards Draisaitl. CC has moved up to try to keep this going for the Oilers. Puck was again stuck at the wall. Kempe just lifts this out of his own.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I will see you guys in the new year, 2024.
Edmonton has just really elevated this game, and it had to. They didn't have a lot in the first period, got dominated. Better second period, scored the 2 goals. Good work by Vogel here. Just stay with the bouncing puck, and he finds McLeod. He gets the shot away in a hurry. He has the right idea. Far side around the defender, Roy.
BW has the game for you tomorrow at 6 o'clock Mountain, as the Oilers are in Anaheim to take on the Mighty Ducks.
A couple of times it looked like he was going to get out of his zone, but it stayed alive.
Here's McDavid near the net. His pass bouncing.
Good keep in by Ekholm. Down to 3.5 minutes left to go. Kept in by Hyman for a brief second.
Opportunity for the Kings, and this time Kempe carries it out. The Oilers take it right away though. Bouchard realizing there's an opportunity to move up. He collides with Kopitar in the neutral zone. Bouchard adjusting his right knee pad after that. And now it's Zach Hyman. Wrap around attempt.
Oy.
Recovered by the Kings, and it's Alex Leverrier who skates up the ice with it. Puck comes back to Hyman. McDavid flips it forward. Chasing after it himself, Mikey Anderson. Getting to that puck now, Grundstrom to Dubois. Rink wide, too far for Leverrier though. As Doughty took a whack at it, sent it into the Oilers zone. Here's Brett Kulak now. 2.5 to go here in the third period. Tie game, 2-2. Janmark dumps it in.
2.5 minutes left to go in regulation. 3-2-2 score. 25-22 shots. Edmonton, LA. FLA. LA.
Anderson has it. As he waits for his teammates to get set. Connor Brown trying to steal. Janmark going for the hit on Moore, who avoided it just in time. Connor Brown sends the puck back into the
2 minutes left to play in the third period.
Now is Trevor Moore trying to pick up steam. He's in. Trevor Moore, a shot from the long range.
Skinner can't let in a bad one now.
McLeod unable to clear. Fiala sending it wide.
Oilers cannot let in a soft one right now.
Moore twisting away. McLeod takes it. McLeod now using that his own net for protection. There's a pass from Draisaitl, but he gave it away. And so now the Kings have possession with under 90 seconds to go in regulation. Roy to Byfield. Byfield coming in. That wrister.
Yes, I'm quiet because I am standing on hands and knees and...
Defending by both teams, you have to really fight to get anything clean. And Byfield with a nice spin move at the offensive blue line uses Darnell Nurse a little bit as a screen here and gets this shot away.
This is tough, guys. It's tough to watch.
Skinner in the right position. It was a low one, but didn't want to leave anything left over afterwards as the big line for the Kings on the ice to finish this game with 1:15.
Face off to the left
We got a minute left to go in regulation. 1 minute remaining in regulation.
Connecting with Hyman, it skipped by him though. Doughty looking for Kopitar.
Offside? Not offside. I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess.
Zach Hyman taking a whack at that puck. He gets to it. Knocked down the ice by Doughty.
Of course, Doughty hit somebody else from behind, but hey.
He hasn't even looked at pucks half the time when forwards come down the ice, and just a good clean hit there on Zach.
That wasn't a good clean hit, Louis. Shut your fucking mouth, you stupid simp. 29 seconds left to go in regulation. Oilers have the puck in the Kings zone. Oh, is that a foul? Mikey Anderson tripped on the puck. Is that a penalty? Draisaitl almost scores! 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Oilers are going to get a point. They're going to get a point. Oilers are going into overtime.
Time winding down, spinning and shooting was Dubois, but we are headed to 3-on-3 overtime.
Well, as you said, so these games are tight between
Oilers, Kings. First overtime of the season for this team. Let's get the 2 points here. Got the 1. Got ourselves to 34 points now. Let's get the 35th.
Right there, that stick from Anderson comes up and kind of pokes him in the side of the ear. Can't tell with a couple real good saves in tight in the dying seconds. And this is how we got here. It was Los Angeles early in this game. They dominated the first.
Do we want overtime predictions?
Rocket one-timer from Kempe, and then Adrian Kempe down the right-hand side, little messing. Go short side instead of far side, 2-0 LA. But in the second period, the Oilers came to play. Power play goal.
Old man Talbot can still go, but do I think... Guys, I'm not taking any away from old man Talbot. But there's no way in fucking hell this guy's going to last a full season playing at the clip he's playing. This is definitely a playoff game. Hey, measuring stick for the Oilers. They passed. Beat the refs. Check. Come back from a 2-goal deficit. Check. Get a point. Check. 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 Get the win. Double, 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 triple check. We don't need to catch them right now. Guys, we're going to catch these teams in January and February. We'll let them have their measly little points now, but come January, February, we are going to blow past the Kings, blow by Vancouver. Oilers may still end up winning the Pacific Division. You heard it here first, folks. Oilers might still win the Pacific Division. Oilers have an easy schedule coming up. They've got a soft schedule. Like third softest schedule in the league here on out. From fourth hardest to third softest, let's go.
And on the other side, it's Trevor Moore and Drew Doughty and Philip Deneau who wins that face-off, and overtime has begun here.
Thank you all for being here, and this is what I hate here. They just rag the puck. Fucking move it. Shot clock, please.
He finds Philip Deneau. Deneau moving up gradually. Moore driving to the net. Couldn't get a proper shot away.
Go! 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 Go!
McDavid drops it off to Bouchard, who shoots.
Bouchard.
It went high. Here's McDavid near the net shooting. Denied.
Oilers got away with a hook on one end. Kings got away with a trip on the other. Cannot be beggars and choosers at the same time.
Trevor Moore wasn't happy about that chance. He drove right through the middle of set play with a pass by Deneau. He thought he was hooked by Draisaitl in the net. It looked like the stick did get in there a little bit. Took away an
Shut up, Louis. Like DeBrusque, please, one time in your NHL broadcasting career, be a homer for the Oilers. One time. You.
Handing it off to Kempe. Kempe now finds Kempe. Makes the move.
What a save by Hawkins! Woo!
Bouchard accelerating over to Hyman.
Come on, Hyman.
Decides to drive to the net himself.
They're letting him play. That's good. Let him play. Both hands. Let him play.
And now Gavrikov is going to settle it down. What action here in overtime chances for both teams. Fiala to Dubois. He carries it in, keeps a pass. It takes a bounce. Skinner. A left toe stop. Dubois to Fiala. Back to Pierre-Luc Dubois. Moving up gradually. Accelerating off the side of the net. Gavrikov has it. Dishes. Fiala. Bumped. Puck stolen. Kings get it back. That shot didn't pan out for Fiala. As he directs to the point. Gavrikov back to
Oh.
He has one tonight already. Dubois twisting away. The pass intercepted.
Get our star players out there now. Get our star players out there.
Winding it up was McLeod. Now he slows down.
Come on, McLeod.
Waiting for his teammates.
Good play. Get it back to Boosh. Boosh.
So is McDavid. And that pass just went by him. Believe he got just a piece, but not enough to collect the puck. Now it's Drew Doughty.
McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard on the ice right now. All guys can skate.
Moving up.
Doughty, you little pussy.
Back in his own end.
No respect.
Doughty now with 2 minutes to go.
Unlike the party, a lot of respect, no respect.
Picking up steam. Slows down Moore, who has McDavid around. The Oilers get the puck back. Evan Bouchard.
Come on, Bouchard, you need to make that pass to McDavid.
He comes in, puts on the brakes, waits, feeds across to Draisaitl. McDavid had gone towards the net. Draisaitl takes it, and the Oilers decide.
We're going to a fucking shootout. Are you kidding me right now?
Draisaitl pushing, driving. He's in the corner now, waiting. That pass all the way back to McDavid, to Bouchard. He decided not to shoot.
We're not shooting. We're the passy Oilers.
Draisaitl now still with it, looking for McDavid, heading to the net.
Slash on the hands, no call. Prison rules in overtime. I like it.
To move out of the zone. 65 seconds left. Draisaitl, his pass blocked by Deneau.
No, I don't want him to join his son in Boston. I just want him to be a more pro Oilers.
A minute remaining.
I would love if Jake DeBrusk came to Edmonton. Maybe then Louis would do a better job at broadcasting.
Places the puck in left.
Like, I get it, you're paid by Sportsnet, which does not like the Oilers. But, dude, enough with the chirping about how great the other teams are. Game in, game out. 40 seconds left to go in overtime. 2-2. Shots are 27-26 for the Kings. Do we see a shootout in the Oilers' future? Let's go. 25.
As Spence from his own end.
20.
Spence powering through now, drops it off. Adrian Kempe from the high slot off the stick of
13 seconds left to go in overtime. Face off to the left of Stuart Skinner.
No whistle play here between two sides.
Oh.
Moore thought right there.
No respect at all. I'm out here grinding and I get no respect. Ronnie Dangerfield was an amazing actor, awesome comedian. Oh, absolutely. They are pro-Leafs and anti-Oilers. I don't understand it. They're also pro-Vancouver.
13.2 seconds left. The fans are on their feet here at Crypto.com Arena. They're waiting to see who will be the hero tonight. Kevin Fiala. A pass across to Dubois. Shooting.
And shootout we go!
And we are headed to a shootout.
I got one of them too.
Figure this one out. Both goaltenders have been solid. Both teams have had chances. 27-26 shots right now. The score clock saying this one here just bobbled over Dubois' stick, but he still gets a chance on net with Gavrikov right in front of Stuart Skinner. It gets cleared out of harm's way in the last second. Little spin shot. You never know in the dying seconds. Throw it to the net. Something might happen, but not this time. This one will go to the shootout.
Coaching staff filling out their cards. And these two teams, no strangers to one another, going toe-to-toe tonight. The first period owned by the Kings. Fiala and Kempe on the board as Los Angeles took control, but as Connor McDavid said, that was our period. In the second period, the Oilers answering back, 2 goals of their own. Nothing going in the third and in overtime, so we find ourselves in a shootout.
Whoo! Hey, Oilers got a point. They get that double point here. Skinner's pretty good in shootouts.
This one could have gotten away from the Oilers early.
Shut up, Carter Raihan Singh. Like, Jesus Christ, Sportsnet. Hire better fucking people.
The shootout here is Trevor Moore, the leading goal scorer for the Los Angeles Kings. Moore coming in with speed, shoots and scores.
Ugh. 1-0 LA. Dare more. Snooge needs to. Oh, we need a goal here, bud. McDavid. Let's see if we got some McDavid magic.
Let's see what the Oilers captain Connor McDavid has in store in game numbers 600 in his illustrious NHL career.
Scores! Don't call him Connor McDavid for nothing. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Woo! Yeah. I be skating on your whole team, Connor McDavid. Young player, but I'm in the league, Connor McDavid.
Skinner. You gotta make that save, Skins!
A little slower than Moore. Moore came in fast. Kempe comes in, changes the direction once, comes back against the grain, and never really shows he's going to take that shot. I love this move because he doesn't dust the puck off. He just keeps it.
Here's Hopkins. Does he have what it takes?
Here comes Ryan Nugent Hopkins throwing down.
Scores! One save! 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 One save!
The backhand, bring it back to the forehand, and the quick release beats Talbot.
1 for 3 in his career as Carl runs from 1 for 2 so far this season. That is a lot of speed to come in with, but it's high.
Let's go!
Yeah, shooter Grundstrom. So
Who's the game winner? Who's got the puck on the stick? Is it Draisaitl? Is it Hyman? Of course it's the Dry Man.
has an opportunity to win this one.
First attempt this season in the shootout for Draisaitl. 9 for 28 in his career.
Against his old teammate again. The left pad, and again a shot from pretty far out by Draisaitl. Thinks he sees something he likes right there, zips it from distance, and Talbot ready for it.
So the first 3 for both teams are through that stage. On to the next.
Come on, Skin.
Comes in.
Save! We gotta have Hyman, right? It's gotta be the Hymes. No Kane. We got Fogle. We got Hyman. Yeah, Mark. It's gotta be Hyman.
Tight to 2 big goaltenders that have good movement across the crease. And
No, Derek Ryan.
Derek Ryan, 1 for 4 in his career. Look at that speed. He's coming in.
Scores! Derek fucking Ryan! Shootout winner! Make it 4! Play La Bamba, baby! I'm not going to leave myself unmuted this time, folks. Enjoy this one.
what Derek Ryan does, so that
Oilers win! Oilers win in LA! FLA! 4 in a row, 36 points. Sorry, 35 points. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're 3 points out of a playoff spot with four games in hand. Happy New Year's, happy holidays. I will see you in 2024. Oilers win. Took a shootout. First period was sloppy toppy hockey. Second period was the Oilers period. Third period was a wash. Overtime looked scary, but not scary enough. But the shootout, goals by McDavid. I can't remember who scored the other goal. I think it was Hopkins. And Derek Ryan. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. 4 times in a row. Game 600 by your captain, my captain, number 97, Connor McDavid. 3 points away from 900. Does he get 3 points tomorrow on a Sunday stream I'm not here for? Stay tuned with BW in the stream on Sunday. You guys have yourselves a happy new year, and I'll see you January 2nd, 2022.